Oh no!
Oh my God, gents!
fuck.
You know what that means?
We can't go outside, we got to stay in. If together we fight, then this thing will win. So grab yourself a beer, and grab yourself some grub, and sit down with us at the
That's a
virtual
virtual
pub. The virtual pub.
Alright, we got samples.
That's awful.
Terrible news.
Like we never knowed.
Terrible news. You're gonna have 2 hours of us being depressing.
Stephen Evans in the house. Potsy in the house.
Yay! We got people
Well,
watching.
everyone's back.
Way.
Come on, welcome back. You two. All of
Go
you.
on, Mo Farah. I mean Mo Smith.
Probably related, maybe.
Oh, Squid, where are you? What have you been up to for 6 months? I mean,
Oh,
3.
you know, mate.
Oh,
just doing my
you-
thing. Just doing my thing.
Yeah, but where are you?
Caravan Sam.
Are we going straight in? Alright, I'm in Spain.
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing
What?
there, you lunatic?
I'm in
I'll
a
tell you.
caravan in Spain. I'm stuck. I can't go back to the UK if I wanted to. So, yeah, I'm here.
Couldn't handle it, could he? Took him
Couldn't
under
handle
the
it.
wing.
Couldn't handle Andrea.
Couldn't handle it,
He was just
mate.
gutted the pub shut.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ran away as soon as the pub shut.
Gone off hospitality now, have you?
Yeah, on to the next thing. You wait, 6 weeks' time we'll be back.
Luca has definitely got a bone to pick tonight.
God, look at all these people back. Look.
Yeah,
Partridge,
look at
Alex
this. We should
Love,
definitely say
Dickie.
hello to some people locking in. Thank you so much for joining us.
Amazing.
Steve Evans locked in.
Yes.
Nick Potter, Mo Smith, Emily's inside. We got Mike, we got Maddie, big up Polly. Oh my
Polly.
God, we've got loads of people in. Thanks for joining us back at the
Yeah.
return of the virtual pub.
It's like
See
Return
ya.
of the Mac, innit?
My mic's Larry,
Sort
isn't
of.
it? There
Yeah.
you go, turn it down.
At least
Cool.
yours works,
Yeah.
Josh.
Happy bonfire night, everyone.
Is it bonfire night?
It's
Yeah,
5th
that's why there's lots
November.
of fireworks going off.
Remember the virtual pub.
Luke forgot.
Way, thanks so
Luke
much
didn't
for
watch
everyone
it.
that's joining us.
Yep.
So,
Big times.
We So yeah, back in lockdown, lads. How's it feel to be in the UK and be in lockdown again?
Yeah. It was coming
Wow.
though.
Yeah.
We
Not
planned
really
it.
like-
Who's
It's not
got a
really like the
wasp in the
first
mic?
one, is it?
Hey?
Everyone's out with their mask out, with their nose out.
Yeah.
I wonder if
no.
Luca knows his screen is frozen. I don't know,
but I'm loving his
seedy face. Well, it wouldn't be the virtual pub if we didn't have technical issues.
I can't wait to have his little zoom in on that tash and that.
Mate, we need to
Oh,
full screen
God.
him.
No, God. Let's boot him off.
So,
now.
giving me lip. Back with
Yeah,
microphone.
we've
he's
been
back,
practicing.
he's back.
We're tech junkies now, pros. Look at that.
That twitchy tax.
Back a bit further. That's it.
So as I was saying, it's not really like the first one, is it? Everyone's out. We've got enough masks now. So Boris is like, make sure you put your mask on, and then you got those old fogies with their masks
Max
on,
on. He's not Dizzy Rascal.
with the fucking nose out. Pet
Chin
hate
diaper.
101. Pet hate. Fuck off. We can say that now, can't we?
Yeah, we're
We'll see
allowed
what
to
we want
now.
this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now BBC's fucked off. I
Yeah.
mean, what?
We're not on the BBC no more. Right, this time round we're not going for any BBC malarkey. We're just gonna have a drink, have a natter, and see what goes on.
Yeah. Maybe get someone on.
Oh, Steve Dean's in.
Where's Butler?
Hey, Stevie D, locked in, locked on.
Go on then. Do your accent,
How's
it going, Megman? Thanks for joining us.
Mister. Me bucket tonight, pal.
Me Bucky tonight, Poe. Just a whiskey and I gotta say. Sound.
Partridge. Next stop. Beer Express, more like.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see you all in the comments. Thank you
It
so
is.
much for joining us. There's loads of you locked in. It's really
your
nice.
foot, mate? How's your
That
foot?
whose foot?
Who's got a dodgy
Who's got-
foot?
Who's got
If that's a
foot?
quote from The Office that I don't understand, I'm going to guess go to bed now.
Stuart Foot.
It's not all about you, shut up here.
Stuart Foot.
So, lads, it's been 6 months since we were last on the stream. What's been happening? Luke has opened a restaurant and turned it into a takeaway.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Luca's late night cuisine now, isn't it?
Entrepreneur now.
Yeah,
Believe it. Flagged
it's
it.
been going very well as well as. I mean, I was there obviously for a bit, but
Couldn't handle it. That's why I fucked off to Spain.
Yeah.
it is hard.
Is it a cult?
Let's not do that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that in a minute. Oh, apparently Steve's hurt his foot. Stevie D, that's why.
Literally can't believe I'm sat with a drink watching you plonkers again. There you
Nor
go.
can I.
That's Maddie.
Nor can I.
Yeah, we can't really believe it. It's probably going to take us 10 minutes to work out what the hell's going on.
I don't think we're going to figure it out full stop.
I've just realised I've gone straight back into the league.
It's like nothing changed.
Oh, you did a lot of that, Andrea, didn't you?
Come on, I was trying my hardest. I was only meant to be there to do a couple of posters. I ended up working like a bloody waiter.
Yeah, when I was in there,
You told me when I was there that you were in charge.
He was.
I was
Don't tell
running the show.
Coops that.
Yeah. I
Kept
wonder
getting
if Coop
told
will
off.
lock in tonight. Coops won't lock in. He never supports anything we do. Right, I want this to be in the centre so that it's backlighting me. Here we go.
Yeah, I was just
There
thinking.
you go.
that.
It's meant to be a backlight. Sharpie was
Oh,
kicking
yeah.
off about it. So, Josh, how's your summer been?
Yeah, it's been really
Summer.
good actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit warm, wasn't it? I had a birthday in the summer. It was quite nice to be able to go to the pub. For
Oh,
that.
mate, we all have birthdays. Boring.
I have one every year, mate.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I've had 30 of them, mate.
Oh yeah. This is yours.
37,
I saw you,
mate,
didn't I,
so-
Josh? Remember that time when I come up and give you a cuddle?
Oh yeah,
That
it was literally. Oh yeah, that was a naughty cuddle as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just before we were allowed to, actually, but
Yeah.
we knew it was coming. We knew it was. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice.
you
I
ended
brought
up
all my
staying the
camping
whole
rig up
weekend.
because I thought I was going to camp in the garden. I've got that picture of you on my phone in all my camping rig. It's really cute. You look hot.
You camped in my garden as well, didn't you?
I did, didn't I? I come round to yours, drank
And mine.
loads of wine accidentally, and ended up having to camp in the garden because it was
Top
unarranged.
camper ask we'd worked hard for this country.
He's
Yeah.
camped in all our gardens.
I camped in yours as well, didn't I? Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
Fire pit
Yeah.
and a camp over.
Remember when
I
you was
just
going to go on
rock
that
up.
walk?
Sorry, mate.
Remember when you was going to go on that walk?
Yeah, I wish I did, to be fair.
Spent mega money on all the rig so it fits in a bum bag so you
All
can
the
walk
gear,
around
no
the
idea,
coastline.
mate.
Now you're in a caravan in Spain. In the
Ended
Costa
up
del
working
Lol.
Andrea.
Well, you laugh, but I've got the sleeping bag down there, so that's a
Let's have
grand
a
well
look.
spent.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Yeah, come on, show
Thanks
it
to
off.
moving the camera. It took me ages to get this shot set up.
Go on, get your Rab jacket on 'cause you
Mate,
can't
just
afford
move it.
central heating.
I got heating, mate. I got heating. I got the lot.
Sure.
Nah, just
It
give
looks-
everyone what they want.
You got one of them halogen heaters that turns from Trago.
No, the heater that's in the van actually is about. Well, we worked out that the van's probably about 40 years old, and the heater that's in it is the original heater. So one of the things I requested was, can I please have a carbon monoxide alarm, because I'm not sure about this heater. And every night that I put it on, I've googled all the symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning. Every night that I put it on, I'm like, have I got carbon monoxide poisoning?
Look who's watching. Look who's tuned in.
G-Dubs locked in. Thanks for
From
joining us.
YouTube as well. Coming at us from a
Controversial.
different angle.
Cheeky. Oh yeah, we've got.
We have got
samples. Let's
Owen
do
here.
this
Should we
one.
bring Owen in as well?
Oh.
He's here. He's about.
Where's ooh cheeky? Where's ooh cheeky? Ooh.
Do you mean
cheeky.
the sample or do you
There it
mean
is.
Owen?
Cheeky.
There it is. Yeah, we got
That was
these.
Dale.
We got all sorts.
Hello, Kyle. Hello,
My
mate.
mate Kyle.
Wee.
Wow.
Yeah,
doing
so,
well with views.
In terms of what the hell we're doing here, we just thought, lockdown's happened again. We've been reminiscing over the summer about the pub. A few of us have been listening to a few of the shows, and we started having a chat a couple of weeks ago, saying if it's looking like it's going to go back into lockdown, how would everyone feel about getting back on the pub? Obviously, I'm in Spain at the moment. Owen is over in Berlin still, and the other guys are still in the UK. But we thought, yeah, why not get the pub back on the go? I don't think we're going to do it like we were doing it before, which was every day and every night
Twice.
and booking bands and everything. But we thought, yeah, we've got the platform here. Everybody's locked in their houses again, so why not? Let's bring the boys back together and maybe have a couple of guests on now and again. Maybe have a couple of bands on now and again. But at the moment, to be honest, we're doing this on air. We haven't really talked about what we're going to do with it. So
First
over
I've
the
heard of
course
it.
of the night, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we have got a cheeky little guest coming in from Berlin. So if he's ready, I'm looking at him thinking there's a thumbs up.
big thumbs
Ladies and
up.
gentlemen, boys and girls, locking in from all the way over in Berlin. It's OK Penrice.
Yes.
Was he getting
no
the
audio.
or what?
Hey Owen, how's your missus and your dog? Don't hear
not
from you
bad.
anymore.
They're chilling here now. Fuming that I've been dragged away to do this shit with you.
Go and get him in. Introduce us.
I died then.
Well, I can show you the dog. I'm not sure the missus with the pack of cookies watching Netflix in bed is going to be too happy, but...
Where's the dog?
Not my problem.
Boom, Kyle's back in the comment.
I don't know what the like
Here, boy.
saying.
Oh, it's a cute dog, man.
Wait,
Keep it
Evan.
on the ground.
Does
Like
the dog
big man
understand
with white
walkies in English or in German?
He speaks everything, mate.
Go on, I want to see it.
Nah, I'm not doing it. Nah, no, he's just got in.
You just got in.
Mate, the amount of like tactical pig ear insertions, like I came up with a little parallel to draw today between like the iPad for like a toddler and like a pig's ear for a dog. It's like the same thing when I'm like, mate, I've got to do this virtual pub thing tonight. I need you to like chill out and not be like during the mic stand. There you go. Have the pig's ear, and then he's off for like half an hour during the pig's ear. So yeah.
Oh, this is the dog
Didn't
you're
work.
talking about.
Yeah. Just saying, like the pig's ear is definitely his best friend at the moment.
Good.
Yeah, what we saying though? After the old Andrea link up, that's maybe the viewers would like to know. Yeah,
man.
We ended up linking up. That was nice when I was back
Yeah,
there.
that was
that was
cool, wasn't it?
beautiful.
That was a moan.
Yeah, it was really nice. So for anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, Owen was in the UK for what, a couple of weeks?
Nah, like,
Didn't get the memo,
Just
never mind.
over a week, like 8 days. No, it was a flying visit with lots of like still stipulations with the old corona stuff. Like family members all panicking and stuff like that. Bless 'em.
Oh man, at least you got to go to the restaurant though.
Yeah, mate, that was so banging, dude. Oh, the
Food's alright, innit?
fish.
Chicken
Oh,
nuggets,
wedge
burger
though.
and chips.
Turkey Twizzlers back, baby.
Oh,
Sausage
mate,
Shame
that
about the
was-
staff, though, isn't it? Lets them down. Lets them
Sausage sandwich, brown
Yeah,
sauce.
Coops is rubbish.
Was that the Bombay Bad Boy that I had? The black one, right?
down. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What I do, yeah.
Bring
is
your
I
own
don't-
fork.
I don't put too much liquid in it. That's the secret.
A tea
Or
towel
put
on the
loads
top.
of liquid in it. It's like a ramen.
Yeah. with a prawn mayo chaser.
Oh, chasers. Where is Jack?
No, it was good to see you in the summer, man. It was good. You're shorter
Yeah,
than I
it's
remember.
Fucking hell, squid.
Yeah, you're both a bit fatter than I remember, but what
Fired.
Fucking wah, wah, wah. See you later.
That was Owen, everyone.
What? You two just got
Yeah,
shut
well,
the
you know,
fuck
restaurant
down.
life, mate.
This is a good one from Maddie, that.
Brilliant.
That was me that made that espresso martini, and I find
Yeah,
that quite
we
offensive.
know.
I was making them for at least 6 weeks.
Yeah. You're pretty good.
Right, Luca, do the story then. So since we've last been on the pub, you've opened a restaurant.
Blagged it.
Mate,
That's your time to really promote yourself there, boy.
Yeah, it's been great. And now we're a fucking takeaway. So on
Yeah,
Thursday I
only
do
for a bit, though.
pies, Wednesday I do burgers, Saturday I do... What do I do on Saturday?
Andrew at home.
Yeah, Andrew at home.
Roast on Sunday. Do you want me to do
roast
it?
on Sunday. Yeah, go on.
How many restaurants are there in Dartmouth, Luca?
12.
Or how
Who's
many?
number one?
How many eateries on TripAdvisor are there?
There's 54.
And where do you rank in that one?
Number one. No, number 2 actually, I think. Let me check. You
Well-
gotta be current on this shit.
Do you say current or Karen?
Current.
Same. Samesies.
Yeah, what about the old Trump and Biden? What's the any?
Oh,
decision?
mate.
When are we
I
hearing
can't,
that? They're milking that, aren't they?
It'd be tomorrow night now. But, mate, they've got to count the votes.
Who did you vote for?
I just watched. Didn't vote this year.
Did you see that? Did you see that meme that's going around that was Donald Trump's tweet saying, "If I don't win this election, I'm leaving the country. You won't see me again." And there's a
Biden.
tweet supposedly from Joe Biden just saying, "Bye, Den."
Joking.
Mate, he's out. He's on his way out.
What are we drinking
can
tonight,
buy
lads?
Sorry,
What are we
Hey?
drinking tonight? This
What
is
do
the
you
pub
think?
after all.
Lucas on the Vino Rouge. Oh no,
Charles
is
on
he
the
not
El
drinking whiskey?
Clasico Campo. I'm on some Spanish natural wine.
I'm
Pretty
on
good.
this
Pretty good stuff.
scummy gin and Mountain Dew, but trust me, it backs.
Gin and
it backs-
juice.
Gin and Mountain Dew, mate. Gin and
Gin
Dew.
and
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
What, out of the bottle?
That's proper
That's the
Victoria
one.
Park, that, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, one of them, and then you know the old mixeroo.
Nice.
That's it, is it? That's done.
That's how you mix a fucking cocktail, Squid.
So,
Don't spill it on the
I-
keyboard. Very
Owen,
true.
I work in an open kitchen now, as you can see. And so we have to listen to music. So I started MCing.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Calling the orders out.
It sounds like you got confidence in my skills, bro.
I'm ready for it, man.
Like freestyle MC. Oh no, I need a beat. Like,
Yeah, that's it. I
Gotta
guess
come
I'll
that-
send you the scooter beat.
Fix up brick shot.
There you go.
so yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that, you know, I might be in the UK, but I can MC too.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
What is this bit?
I like that both
excited
Steve
for
and
it.
Kyle have picked up on the time 6 months ago where you spilled your whiskey in that.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favourite clips. When I was making those videos,
Incredible.
it's the bit I kept coming back to. When you spilt the whiskey on the keyboard. Classic
Whiskey-gate.
virtual pub
Absolutely brilliant.
moment right there.
Mate, that was horrid. It was horrid, but iconic. But horrid.
Incredible.
I've
Incredible.
got
Can't believe
so
it
this
survived.
caravan I'm in. There's a bit of content for you. This caravan I'm in, I wired in all the electrics, and there's no earth. Like it's just two cables. So every time I touch my laptop, I get like a slight electric shock. It's kind of nice.
Magneto.
Oh, Owen travels by.
Oh, he travels, boy.
So Link come down the motorway to him.
Are you in lockdown?
Berlin,
over
down the M5.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
so
going on
it's
over
like
there?
Three week. One sec. Just this is gonna be iconic as well.
Oh,
What is that? Brion Crostini.
Tomato and mozzarella, if I'm not mistaken.
this is the fucking content we were missing out on last time, lads. By the
Yeah, you're right.
way. yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, this
That
is
was
it.
so
This is
nice.
what we were missing.
I
This is
got,
what we had to
I, got,
stop.
I got a question for you though, Owen. Have you got extra virgin olive oil and black pepper on that shit?
Need a bit of
Black
pesto on
pepper,
it.
cracked sea salt, and then a little bit of oregano.
If you're asking.
Mm.
Fresh oregano, and
Saucy.
then obviously some balsamic. Lashings of balsamic.
Balsamic.
Lemon juice.
No.
Right, someone's got audio issues, and I'm willing to place a wager that it's fucking talk.
What, me? Or talk
No.
to
Old Somerset Bay.
No. Old Glasto up there.
Oh, sorry,
that
it would
rig.
just wank me off. For all I'm concerned.
I've got a
Content.
surprise. I got a surprise for you boys. Wait there.
Yeah.
Go on,
Wait there.
there we
Wait
go. I'm gonna full screen you.
This isn't
When
going to
we
be
were
that.
talking earlier about
that
whether we should
background
write
that
any
you had up
content
earlier.
for this.
there. Ready?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
want a countdown from 10.
Right.
10, 9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
1. I recognise that logo.
I was worried that's what that was going to be.
That's my mum.
It's Monday.
Or like, is this just like suggested?
Go on, Ben.
It's not the family album you wanted to put up, mate.
Whoops.
Monday.
Oh, Corby 2018. Yeah, I like that one.
Mitch
Carl
Pike.
should dash.
Right, we should interact with some of
bro.
the commenters because we're getting loads of comments in and we got the viewers in. So let's say hello to some people. Kyle's here saying, "Where's
Wagner?
Where's
I'll do the
Wagner?
comments."
We've got some wangers instead.
There was a comment on one of the posts saying, we
Well, the
should have
squid's got a Wagner between his legs. Trust me.
All right, let's not talk about the Wagner.
Wagner. With a
Evening,
V.
Mitch Pike. Thanks for joining us.
Yes,
It's
mate.
great to see you back. Oh, Dee's locked in. We know who that
Yeah.
is, don't we? Emily's
Yeah.
mum. From the classic
Oh,
virtual
no.
pub moment of when Emily constantly spilt red wine all over the floor.
Emily's mum just saw my background.
Does this already feel like we're just...
This is
The
fucking
question
bad.
is, do you know my mum?
Everyone Everyone knows your mum, mate.
She likes an ice cream.
Yeah. Timing to come back in. Yes, Mitch. Well played. Yes,
I did.
she did see your background.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yes.
So you know earlier when we were saying, no, we don't need to write any content. We'll just jump on the stream and blag it.
6
it'll be
months
fine."
to catch up on. Yeah, we've got this.
We've got content. Lucas
What have you
opened a
been doing,
restaurant.
Sharpie?
Like, I'm in
Sam,
Spain,
you went on
know.
a walk, didn't you?
I've been working still. Same old. Working,
Oh, what?
parenting. Yeah,
All right, well, that was a good bit of
Right,
content.
sounds.
yeah. Did some real pubbing, bit of camping.
My mum saw that as well, Luca.
Your birthday was fun, Sharpie.
My birthday was fun. Yeah, we went camping for that. Yeah, did some.
very
Take
good
a
at
video
camping.
edit of that. If I can work out how to do the thing where you do the screen on the screen, I'll show the video edit of your birthday. You were doing
Screen
that
share.
last time we were on the pub. Luca, how'd you do that when you show your screen on the StreamYard?
Hang on. What am I doing here? There we go. Share.
Well, yeah, if we can work out how to do it, then I will put Sharpie's birthday video up on the screen in a bit because
See
it was a
that?
good
That's
weekend.
not
We
just
went camping,
so
didn't
you
we?
can all see. That's not so you can all just see me having a lovely time. That's so Squid can show off his camera skills.
Yeah, I'm using that camera right now. Look at the colours, man. Look at the colours. The Hawaiian shirts never look so good. If anything,
a bit
I probably
grainy.
do another button.
He's
Me,
ready for
so-
next wedding season, isn't he, Squid? Now.
Yeah,
Got set up. He's got the platform. Watch out.
Yeah,
for
baby.
virtual weddings.
That's what this is all about. I've just bought the pub back just so I can promote my new photography wedding thing.
he's living out of a caravan. He's got to do something. I mean, your
I've got
dad's in the
Right
comments.
in.
We're
Is
working
he?
on a cool
What's he
program
said?
over here.
Well, I imagine Glyn is your dad. He's saying Dad is here. So I put
Oh,
two and
right.
two together.
Dead giveaway.
Big up Glyn, locked in
Go
all
on.
the way from
Go on, fucking
as well.
Pick up Dad. Pick up
Luca,
Dad.
what did you do to Carl's son?
Carl's
Oh,
son, yeah.
nothing, mate. That was the
What
problem.
happened?
I reckon.
All
it
I'd
was
say about
Kyle.
Andrea's is don't take your son. Luca makes him cry. I remember that day. Oh my god, so many things have happened since we were last on, and we're acting like we've got no content.
Oh, Squid, remember the day that you wanted to punch my head in?
All right, we're going into that now, are we?
I broke him. Broke
Right,
him.
what
So, right, just to give some context to this. So, for anyone that doesn't know, during the end of the lockdown, there was a couple. I watched a couple of the old virtual pub shows, and actually, we're talking about what has now become Andrea in the last couple of shows when we're saying like, oh, there's some things happening in the real world that mean that we might not be able to do the virtual pub anymore and all that stuff. Like Secrets Out, it was Andrea. So, Andrea's Luca's restaurant. He's opened in Dartmouth. Rocketed straight to number 1 on TripAdvisor, probably down to the marketing. Yeah, big up.
Pick up yourself. Okay.
Pick up
No, the
child
food's got
whacker.
something to do with it, probably. And yeah, so during that summer, so the summer that we've just done, Luke has been running a restaurant. I worked there for a little bit. I kind of came in on the marketing and was going to be doing the website and a few posters and stuff.
Oh
and
yeah. And then the day before we
inevitably-
opened, we had no staff because was it the day we opened or the day before? Like 3 staff. Like, yeah, I've got to go to hospital. I was like, brilliant.
Yeah, literally on the same day, 3 people were like,
All
"Oh,
with
I'm in
chlamydia.
hospital."
Weird, that Squid.
Yeah. Squid's Wagner gets about. That's why he's in a sex cult in Spain. Anyway, 3 people were like, yeah, I got STI, I got to go to hospital because of Squiddy. I was like, Squiddy.
Because of my boss.
Squiddy.
It's good
So
to be back, isn't it?
I looked at Squid, he looked at me, and we were KISSING.
This is fucking stupid.
So poor old Squid, he was like, you know what Squid's like? He was like, yeah, waiting. Pff, easy. I was like, come on in. Come on in. He lasted
well, it was
6
alright.
weeks, like he lasted with everything, 6 weeks, and then he was gone. Just like the pub.
Right.
This is fucking broken.
Squid, do you want to just say the real story and I'll just shut up?
Well,
I can just keep going.
you can keep going if you want.
No,
You can
that's
tell
bad.
people
We'll
about the
get
time
fucking
you can tell people about the time you actually made me lose it, and I come into the kitchen. I was like, I'm gonna fucking punch someone in a minute.
Yeah. He was on KP washing some pots, and I was like, are you going to run this food or what? Are you going to let Dan do everything? He was like, ugh, all right. And he comes over, gets a towel. He goes, And I'm like, oh, not the towel. And that was it. He lost it.
Yeah, I went and took the food, did my best professional impression, then came back into the kitchen. I was like, I'm going to punch someone in a minute. And he looked me dead in the eye. And he was like, Squid, I broke you. And I just burst out laughing. It was a really intense environment in there. I found it quite difficult.
It didn't seem it when
Can't
I
stand
came
the
in
heat.
there.
Well, that's the thing. Out the front,
and
you don't
the
see any of it. But out the back,
The first 2 weeks, we did 15 days straight. We'd start 8:30 in the morning and get home at 1:30 at night. So, yeah. Squiddy,
Usually
Yeah,
just see
that
Luca
works.
dancing
Hospitality as well,
around the
right?
kitchen.
Squiddy can't handle it.
Right, it's
Amber
difficult
says,
saying
are any of
it's
you doing
hard.
Movember or is it just the look?
Well, I'm
Good
doing
question.
Movember, and I'll probably bang the link in the comments as well if any of these lovely people feel like donating, because I look like an absolute bellend.
Especially with that tash.
Yeah, especially with it.
I
Luke,
like
are
it.
you doing it? Are you doing it for the cause, or are you just?
I'm doing it because I like
Doing
it,
it for the
mate.
pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, last lockdown, I, brought it out, so I thought I'd bring the slug back in it.
Yeah. The slug.
And that's not because of the tash.
I've got a great slug.
How you doing, Owen?
All good. Just taking in all of the escargots on your top lips, boys.
How's Liddy, man?
Goes.
Luddy's good as far as I know. Yeah, as far as I know, I haven't played Warzone with him for a couple of days. So
Oh, you know why? It's missing the dog.
yeah, just.
Luke's got a proper complex about
I'm
it.
playing.
Boys anymore.
I'm playing.
Luca wants Owen all to himself, so he's got
Yeah.
a complex about
That's
having a
it,
dog
mate. He
and a
tried to
miss.
whack handcuffs on me when I come
Stick
to
you in my
Anglia.
little pocket and eat you up like a
It's
chocolate
like-
bueno.
If you come here and be pot washed for me,
Hey, Luca, what are you drinking tonight?
what are you drinking,
Um,
Luke?
Oh, he's drinking
He's on the
pure
red wine, isn't he?
success.
A
The
Bifano
problem, success has gone to his head.
Rosso.
The Vino
Where'd you get that
Rouge.
from?
It was an
So I
open
can
bottle
see
from the
your
restaurant. It was gonna go off.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got any whiskey, Luca?
I'm afraid not.
Oh,
Oh,
this one,
shame.
yeah, then that's corked. It's corked. Don't worry about it. No, no. Honestly. No, I've written it down on the
I
stock
thought you said
sheet.
you had a
Don't
machine
worry.
that stops anything from becoming corked ever.
No, that's a Coravan. We only use that
Oh,
on
yeah.
the expensive one.
What's the
Isn't
other
Sam
one?
living in one of them?
Verdovan?
I've heard of it. It's only lasts like 2 weeks.
Is that a thing?
Only lasts 2 weeks, and obviously lockdown's gonna last like 6 months. So furlough.
Alex, is
Oh,
having a
Alex
shit and
Love's in the
watching it.
house.
Yeah, come on, Alex. That's
up
the
Alex
kind of.
Love.
That's the
He's
kind
been-
of.
Commitment. Happy
All right,
days.
let's get Alex on in the toilet right
Yes,
now.
send him the
right
link
here
Yeah,
now.
in the pub. Come on,
Mate,
Alex.
that's the kind of rogue fuck of the system that I live for.
Saved your life.
Oh, I've
You're
just seen a
welcome.
comment that I want to highlight. Squid, don't listen. You was awesome. Yeah, you best.
Nah,
believe
it's
Squid
alright.
was
Highlight
amazing.
something more important,
Oh,
Sam.
Squiddy, yeah. Oh, Squiddy. Because he's got the
Squiddy.
red coat voice.
It's really annoying that you lot have all got control over the comments tonight because it's usually just me and I can
Yeah.
highlight whatever I
Oh,
want.
Really enjoying it. We could probably cut you out as well if we wanted.
You
couldn't we?
literally can.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Yeah, take him out.
all right, let's get Alex
Apparently we
Love
can.
on the bog.
Happy days.
Sounders.
Better than last
Oh,
time.
yeah.
innit?
Alex
With
Love on the
people, man.
bog. Let's go.
Yep. Let's give him the link.
I've given him it. Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Go on,
boom.
on the bog, on the bog.
Better than watch porn. What's watch porn? Like just loads of
porn?
Rolexes and
Tiso, baby.
Got me.
Sponsor
Right,
me.
do you remember when you used to take it off every time you used to
Hello,
wash the
you
dishes?
like
I
that
was
one?
like, well, it's not even waterproof, mate. And that probably got to you as well.
It
well, it
is-
hasn't even got a calculator on it,
You were
mate.
like,
even now, it's like frustrating me. It is waterproof. I just
my
didn't want
dad
to
bought
fuck
me
it up.
that. My dad
Yeah, my
bought
dad
me
bought me it for my 30th.
that. Well, he's not dead, is he?
Fucking hell. See what restaurant life is like. You literally can't say anything. It's like, well, it's a nice watch that my dad bought me, so I don't want to. Oh, here we go. What's this? Virtual pub.
Wait, plug in.
What's that?
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that you, Josh?
Oh, mate, fucking right. I'm plugging links, boys.
You give Josh admin access, and he's spamming his links all over this place.
See ya.
It's a good cause.
Oh, we've done.
Do it.
Luca, can you put the link to your background up for us, please?
I recognise the logo off of that orange thing.
Which one?
Yeah, it's weird.
Shall I show you the background?
No.
I can show you a couple
No.
of different ones. I'm like a
Oh yeah,
background.
do you remember when someone
pretty
started
sure-
their own virtual pub with all our like logo and all our like branding and that?
Yeah, we got ripped
Oh,
off,
yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we did.
forgot
we?
about
Literally, they took everything.
That's
They even had a guy
the
in Berlin who was a rapper.
that's the biggest compliment going, isn't it?
Well, I got this one.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
but
Leave
Come
the
on.
best till
get
last.
your own brand, cunt.
But this one.
Probably as well. It's not it.
Where is it?
Oh.
Hang on, Luca.
Oh, it's so not the one.
Hey, hang on a minute. Hang
Right,
on a
ladies
minute.
and gentlemen, we got our first guest so
Yes.
far on the stream.
Get
Let's put
rid
him
of
in.
that.
Ladies and gentlemen, bottom left,
Oh,
Alex Love.
On the
You
toilet.
shit.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Well done, mate. I can smell
How's it
it.
going, man?
Oh, go on, prove it. Oi,
Yeah, I
why are
think
you wearing a,
we've
why are you
peaked.
wearing a mask in the toilet? Oh, there we go. There he is.
Yeah, who else is within 2 meters of you?
He can't talk because everyone will hear that he's talking to someone in the toilet at work.
Alex, we got no audio from you. We need you to refresh. Cut off.
Oh, oh,
No, he just couldn't talk. He's going to get rumbled.
oh
Yeah.
no. At least he was
Man.
actually in the toilet.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, what band have we got playing tonight, lads?
Owen,
I thought you were sorting that. Go on, Owen.
I thought
Wow,
you were
wow,
sorry.
wow.
There's no
yippee yo,
cheese
yippee
tonight.
yay.
There's no
Where's
cheese
my
tonight. I'll be on
dog
the
at?
next fire in the pub. We'll do it properly.
Yeah, I
Couldn't
reckon.
talk, people listening. Brilliant.
Of all the things I've been listening back to, Fire in the Pub was my fave. I'm not afraid to say it.
it was good
What?
fun.
My favourite
Get-
was the
get the old
competition
gang
for
on.
Pontins tickets
Oh yeah, Pontins is great.
and you spilling your whiskey. That was just brilliant. And your obsession with knock jokes
Oh yeah.
and trying to start them by going, all right, let's tell a knock joke. Go on then. No, you need to start it, mate.
I can't remember any of them.
The
I
lens
can.
spikes, man. The lens
The
spikes.
who?
If you just concentrate on Luca sometimes, and you just catch him like either looking at his own reflection and like fixing his hair or something, or like you catch him like staring right into the lens, chilling. Bundy.
Bundy.
I'm like Gandhi, but they call me Bundy.
Yeah, Luke, you've gotten into people just do nothing during all
Oh, I
this.
love man.
Mate, I can't believe you were
Yes.
so behind on it.
I just want to beat your buds.
It's so good, isn't it?
Buddy G. It's like the Del Boy aspect of like everyone should have a bit of that in them, that like lack of fear of failure. You know what I mean? Like every idea is like, trust me, we're gonna be millionaires.
Definitely. I can show you something that's really chabuddy. Oh no, I can't. It's on my phone. Right, Sam.
gone,
01803. Oh, what? Who's got a phone that can go on loudspeaker?
Yeah, go on.
Me and Coops did something proper chabuddy today with our answer phone message for
You've
the
not
takeaways.
set the answer.
Oh my
01803
You know how much work I've put
833.
into this company.
222. If you want to book a restaurant, phone me and I'll feed you.
Hang on, I'm doing it now.
Is that
01803
actually the Andrea
833
restaurant?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
This is the voicemail from Andrea.
It's proper chabuddy.
Hang on, I've got to do +44. I'm abroad, in case you.
Owen's just like, what the fuck's about to happen?
Like
I
How many
think
long
I've
rollies
hyped
you
it
had
too
today,
much
Owen?
now.
type Google into Google, like Luca just starts malfunctioning.
Sounds like we're on radio.
Innit?
Call it your live.
Imagine Coopy answered.
Such a Lewis answers off his head.
Hello and thank you for calling Andrea. During the lockdown, we are offering a takeaway service from Thursday to Sunday. Pre-booking is essential. For full menu details and to place an order, please visit our Facebook page at Andrea Dartmouth, or alternatively, please email your order to info@andreadartmouth.com. See you soon.
See you soon, kids.
That's brilliant. That's fantastic.
Oh my god,
As he was recording, I was like, play.
that is so peanut dust.
I'm really glad
Coops was
that's happened.
Coops was looking at me like, what the fuck? fuck is wrong with you? I was like, just do it.
My name's Luca, and I approve this message.
And mate, at least when people phone up, it might lift their spirits a bit, you know.
Yeah, and then they'll go to KFC.
It
No.
might do.
Well,
Oh, look, Lisa Cooper. That's my boy.
Oh, he's a giver. Hope she didn't see my background.
She's seen it before.
Where is Coops?
he's probably working, and what have you got him doing down at the restaurant?
Yeah, doing a
Oh,
deep
he's on
clean.
furlough. He's just like
Oh.
playing PlayStation and that.
Oh, 100%. Get him on. Ring him.
Good plans.
Who's got a phone?
Nah,
Yeah, man.
lost it.
Not got a phone.
Squiddy's got a phone.
Go on, ring him.
Oh yeah, I think we did just find a segment though, didn't we?
How did we never do prank calls on the virtual pub?
Do you know what
Didn't-
tonight's
yeah,
making
didn't
me
we just find a
realise?
segment?
How good we were at this before.
Yeah.
We were quite professional before.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, we had scripts and that though, didn't we?
We got
Yeah.
better the more we drank,
You
though,
had-
didn't
We're
we?
just,
never had a
we're just
script.
testing the waters anyway. to
Oi,
see what-
let's talk
what
meal
themes
deals.
Come up. So prank calls, we'll do that.
Prank call.
Meal
Yeah, let's do
deals.
prank calls.
Prank call.
Where are we going to call? Everyone's closed.
Coopy will know it's
Well,
you,
no,
mate.
people, mate.
This
You're like,
is
"Right,
what
Sam?"
this is the content we've got, is ringing Coops. Coops is one of those people who never answers his phone as well.
Oh, good choice then.
He'll ring you back like 46 hours later and be like, "Oh, sorry, mate.
I was just playing
Yeah,
Xbox.
that
I'm
would be-
getting.
That would be the
I'm
whole
gonna
stream.
I'm gonna
wouldn't
take this video tomorrow and
Just
tag
like
him in it and
people
say,
that's
"Oi,
friends.
Coops, you had your chance to be on the pub."
I was just playing Xbox and having a fag. Because that's what you do.
Boring, Coopy.
It's been a washout, hasn't it?
Yeah, rubbish. Best people haven't turned up.
All right, see you tomorrow,
Someone
guys.
needs to ring. No, someone needs to ring Adam Butler.
Who?
All right.
Adam Butler.
Who?
What, he's not in the comments? We've
No.
flopped here then, haven't we? If Butler's watching. Is my mum commented?
Not that I know of. Your dad has.
We're in dire straits if they
Isn't it
haven't
like
both
the voice,
commented.
the voice semi-final tonight as well?
Oh, right.
Play Michael McIntyre's Centre Wall. We could do that, but we'd have to do it on ourselves, and I'm not keen.
Yeah, true. That Michael McIntyre game would be ruthless. You could fuck
That is
someone's
good.
life right up, mate.
It would take Sam posting his phone from
Yeah,
Spain.
because as nice a platform as this is, it's not the same as him going like, "Oh, you're at the Royal Albert Hall. I'm doing a bit." Like it's
Mike
like you're
Goyman.
on a thing with 5 CD dudes listening to this guy like ruin your life.
CD dudes.
I don't know. Look,
I might-
look at the lighting. I think like does Squid win CD lighting award?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
There could be anything behind
He
it.
looks like he's green screened.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, it's
Bloody
yeah.
Mary,
real
Bloody
deal,
Mary.
baby.
All right, Mike Gomer,
Got
I'm
my
sorry,
back right.
mate. You missed it. We had Coldplay on earlier.
Stormzy was good, wasn't
First 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was fucking wicked, mate.
Now, then, if you could go see any band live now that is like active
Parcels.
and living at the moment, Parcels, cool. If you could just go to like any
Do,
setting.
do they have to still be like in existence?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't just say like fucking
Michael
you know.
Jackson, and then, he takes
No,
him
I'd
to the
have said
green room,
proceed.
and then, it's a bit weird.
No, proceed.
Probably,
Yeah, no one
probably
cares, there's nothing
Moriarty
questions.
supported by Owen Penrice. That'd be ideal.
What a plug.
The Apple and Parrot.
Yeah, new album's out now. The Dyer's Cat.
Trent. Oh my God,
Trent.
yeah.
My mum would be okay. Penrice.
That cast is banging though. I wish I could like show you guys my screen on my phone and you could see that I've like downloaded it so I can listen to it wherever. That is cast. is sick. I've rated Moriarty from day one. Moriarty. From
Nice.
day
Yeah, they're
one.
sick.
They're so
Fully sick. Their mixes are
Christian, nothing but
fucking
thieves.
dirty.
That's a shout.
Drummer's a pedo though.
Is he?
Yeah, apparently so, mate.
Sending.
Are we talking about Moriarty? Because Matt
Let's
Partridge
go.
is in the comments.
Go on, let's fucking phone him up.
We're not, by the way.
Send
Plug
him.
the
No,
album,
we're not talking
ignore the
about you,
pedo
Matt.
comment.
Matt, your quiz was fantastic.
The album's
Oh
great.
yeah, those guys did a quiz,
Yeah,
didn't they? It was
great
literally
album.
funnier than we've ever been. Those two. They were amazing.
What, that quiz night?
Oh, shut up.
That's a great, solid comment there from Nick Potter.
You're a bit ginger, aren't you, Squid? And a bit of a pedo.
What?
You're a bit ginger there.
Hang on.
All
I'm
drummers,
blonde.
Getting a bit more
I
abuse
got
now
hair
he's in
again at the
Spain,
moment.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he's in that.
Because he's
second
not on
house.
home soil. He's
Oh,
fled
my
the
God.
country, hasn't
I fled Andrea.
he? You're a bit
How does it
ginger
feel,
and a bit of a pedo.
It's good.
Good,
Good.
isn't it?
It's good. I have a question though. How does it feel to be like ginger and a bit of a pedo?
It feels like a lot of people sort of mock you in the street for no reason,
love it.
just because of my hair colour.
Definitely a
And,
reason.
Maybe it's because you're a pedo.
I love that you ran with it.
I don't think that's a ginger thing.
I'm just gunning for content. I'm just like, what can we do for content here?
Christian
It's
Tacos in the
that-
comments.
Because we've got
Really,
so
yeah,
much
it's just
content.
made you
There's
think
so much
like
to
that.
talk about. Like, we've all seen each other in the summer. Lucas started a restaurant and turned it into a takeaway. Josh is up the chimney every day. I'm sure Owen's been making
He's a
chimneys
burglar.
left, right, and centre, and we're sitting here acting like we've got no content.
No, but you're the one. You keep making it awkward. It's flowing, mate. We've just called you a pedo on air.
And you're fine with it.
Dickie's come in with a flaming comment here. Squib, are you dyeing your beard?
Nah, mate, au naturel.
Naturally
Prove it.
ginger.
Stop it. Looking
Shows your
ginger.
boobs.
Shameful.
No,
Chance to
my,
be a fine thing.
my hair's blonde and my beard's really dark, and somewhere around here it gets confused and it starts changing colour.
Ah.
Yeah, this ain't content.
The same.
Right, every time I try and make it actual content,
You get called a pedo.
we
Shut
are
up,
content.
pedo.
just remember everything you say on this stream could be taken out of context and put into a video. Yeah,
Yeah, we ain't got to worry about that. I don't think.
see them videos. Wait, what about the pub promo videos? Do you reckon they were too much hype?
So ridiculous.
Yeah, no, they would sound. They're too
Good
fun.
though, weren't they? I had fun making them. That was good fun.
Yeah, mate, they were awesome. There's
That
only
sounded
two,
insincere.
there's only two pedos in Torbay, Nick, and you're one of them.
Both of them, he says. Cheers, Al. Nice to see you in the comments, mate.
His money must have dried up after his viral stopped going video stopped going viral.
Yeah, can't smash your drum kit up outside anymore.
Who fucks Alex Pamplin anyway?
Oh, come on. He's been on the show for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Has he? Oh,
Yes.
it's been a long 6 months.
He was the highlight of the Red Right Hand quiz with his stand-up set.
What happened?
Rich Dickie's just come in with a pedo. Good. Who's that aimed at? Me, I assume. Cheers, Dickie. Well, has
It's
anyone got
almost like
anything
we're out of
interesting to say
practice,
in the
isn't it?
comments? Like, sharply
Should we
up
just
interesting
do-
half the more.
Where's Luca gone? Was he just laughing
do
to
this.
himself?
Can't go
back in the
outside,
day?
we've got to stay in. If together we fight, then this thing will win. So grab yourself a beer and grab yourself some grub and sit down with
Oh.
us at the virtual pub.
Alright, I'll stop. What about this?
No, I wonder what's Johnny been up to.
Good evening and welcome to the virtual pub.
Right,
We're
good
back
evening,
after
ladies and gentlemen.
6
Welcome
months.
to the virtual pub. Thank you all so much for joining us. We've got so much content prepared for you tonight. We've been sending notes left, right, and centre. We've been sorting out content. We've been thinking about ideas that we can talk about on the stream, and we've got all of these things coming up for you. One big thing that we were talking about tonight is the fact that Lucas started the biggest business in Dartmouth in the last 6 months.
Well, there's a lot of big
we'll see-
businesses in Dartmouth.
All right, well, the best.
Come on, man. Fucking fuck's well.
Speaking of big business, Alex has come in with a comment again.
Oi. Oi, Alex. Alex. She's dead.
Oh, she's not dead.
She's not.
Em's just trying to change the subject. Dark chocolate bananas are amazing together. Yum.
Brilliant.
Why don't we put the link in and just see if anyone else can come in and talk about anything interesting? Because we're rubbish.
I still think we should phone Adam Butler. 'Cause I've heard he's off walking or something.
He is. He's walking around the lake. That's what his Facebook said.
Right. That's
We
what
tried
it's
to
come
start again.
Owen's bailed
and
out.
Now Owen's just giving up on us. And
I
Alex
thought
has
we were
been-
coming on to talk about
Alex
loads of
has been
content.
saying stuff about my mum, and
we've got
you
all
know.
sorts to talk about.
now we're in lockdown. We're all actually going to die. We're not. Just the flu.
I think we're probably supposed to be here to cheer people up, aren't we?
Come on, we've got
Yeah,
all these
that was the
people in
whole
the
point of it.
comments. That
Go
are
for it. The comment,
OGs here.
the links in the comments. Get involved. Come and shut us up. Talk to us.
Nick-
Tell us to
All right,
talk
sound.
about something. Give us your meal deal. Tell us what socks you're wearing. Anything.
Are you wearing any
was
socks,
the-
Sharpie?
Yeah. Funnily enough, socks
You-
that.
That's weird.
I've been-
I always remember you never used to wear socks.
Well, always
Oh,
want
look,
socks.
there it is.
No, it was pretty
JJ,
funny.
go on, son.
Hey, Owen came back.
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
he gave
Sam.
up on us, Owen.
Nah, I had like a big buzzing sound in my headphones. It was minging.
That's probably Sharpie.
Horrible.
What for
Do you
done?
reckon it was Sharpie?
Did we have any escalations
yeah,
after
well-
the?
Just trying to give it to everyone else now, because he's a pedo.
Official.
What's
Not
a
official.
Master
So. I've got a question. Owen, how many long rollies you had this afternoon?
Three pedos worth.
No. Yeah, I've heard it's getting proper strong now these days, Owen. That wacky backy.
Nah, it's hay fever this time of year. I'm telling you.
Mike says you
So
should
no,
have a
no,
mass
the
Among
product
Us game. It's the hip thing. My daughter's been talking about that. I don't know what she's
What
talking
is
about.
it?
With the
A mass
imposter.
among us.
Jezza, have your kids got to the point where they're saying things that you ain't got a clue what they're talking about?
Yes, it's like hanging around with Josh.
He's a pedo as well, isn't he?
He can't be a pedo. He's only 15.
All he's got to do is whack off and look in the mirror. I mean, fucking
Oh, look, we've got both Paxtons in. Double whammy.
I'm sorry, Sam.
We need Nick Paxton in now. What did he just say?
Just very tasteless gentleman
Mate,
in general.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
dear.
fucking outrageous.
The red wine was a shout.
How you doing, Tegan? Good to see you. I watched your episode back the other day. That was fun.
Oh,
JJ's released his song. We should talk about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Jack James'
So the-
new.
This old home?
Yeah, this old
Big
home, the tune that he released on this platform, on the virtual
Yes.
pub, like back in the day.
And proceeds
first
went to the Red Cross appeal, I believe.
Mhm.
Which was ace.
Now
I
it's on
bought it.
Spotify
You're
and
welcome.
he's taking all the royalties for himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gave it a chance
It's a
though,
tune, though.
and I really love the tune. I've been listening to it all day. It's nice to be able to stream it on like the platform that is easy to stream all the rest of my music on as well. And what a nice chap.
Yeah,
What
for
a
sure.
nice chap. Yeah. Although, he's all loved up and sickening now.
Yeah, we all are though, don't we?
Lovely to see.
We're all happy, and it makes everyone else so sad, doesn't it?
Look at you rocking
Mate.
back and forth like you're in a
Yeah, mate.
sniper. You're alright.
I'm enjoying. And
We're
I'm
all
just
happy,
enjoying
aren't we?
the roll chair. Yeah, the roll chair. It's nice.
Oh, and what have you been working on over the summer?
Working on music. Training a dog to not attack anyone in the street.
How's that going?
And yeah, so it's just attacking me now, so that's good.
That's good. That's,
Can you... Oh, sorry. I don't know if you were watching what was happening backstage then, but it was not okay. Anyway, carry on. Dog training.
Yeah. Trying to train him not to bite me or not to bite anyone else, and trying to get him to chill when we want to chill. It's hard work, and then getting up at 5:30 every morning to walk him. But other than that, it's good.
did you get him when he was a puppy?
Yeah, like 8 weeks old or 10 weeks old or something. I think he was. Yeah, so it's been really cool watching him grow up, and it's nice the routine that it gives you, but it's quite strict. Like, we need to make sure that we get enough sleep, otherwise we've got no patience for him the next day, especially now I'm home all day with him. It's hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you locked
yeah,
down
yeah.
over there?
Yeah, so we just got into a 3-week lockdown, so until the 2nd of December, I think, or something like that. So if places can offer takeaway or like as in like delivery or like pickup, then they can stay open. but I don't think it's like counter service like takeaway. Do you know what I mean? You have to like order it ahead of time and like pick it up with like distancing and stuff. But like, yeah, my work's closed and we're waiting to find out. Again, back in the same situation with the same company, waiting to find out what kind of furlough package we're going to get, basically. So it's all a bit uncertain for me personally, but yeah, we're all in lockdown.
Are you still at the same place that you were at before? Because
yeah, well, I went back there. Yeah, that's the thing. I started working in a cafe like when things opened up again, and then I got the call from my old boss saying, "Oh, you can have your old hours back, your old shift plan, everything." And I was like, "Yeah, cool, perfect. It works around having the dog, and like maybe I can get a promotion there. Let's see what happens." But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to get back to normality, and then like I don't know. I still am not directly affected by what's going on, but like I just have one friend who's like a key worker in England, and yeah, it's pretty savage that this thing isn't going anywhere. But I think it's good that we try and start up this thing again, because I think we gave a lot of people something to look forward to and something to do, because like it's only just started, you know. And that's for England, it's definitely more of a chance of an extension than there is here, because like,
well, they've extended the furlough scheme today. I don't know if you saw that.
That's a big sign that it's going to be longer.
It's going to be going on a lot longer.
Yeah,
we'll
for sure.
open up again in Christmas to restart the economy. Everyone will get sick, and then it will be locked down.
Yeah, and then they'll just shut down to March.
Yeah, but until it starts getting warmer again. And that's how it is. It's not going anywhere. But like, I think it's good we're doing this, and on a night on the weekend where I don't have to get up at 5:30 and walk the dog, I'd love to do Fire in the Booth and Fire in the Pub, and I don't know, like any other kind of segments we can think of. I think everyone's active in the comments tonight already, and I'd like to carry on further.
Yeah, man, for sure. There's when I was watching back the bits from before, the shows that I keep kind of being drawn back to is the Friday night sessions, is the Fire in the Pub stuff. It was a good vibe, man. I really enjoyed it. I think it was cool with like the format that we came up with you kind of like hosting and bringing a guest on and stuff. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like that. I think that was a good dynamic, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy to have met you guys in the summer again after such a long time, and really good to see just read the menu and be able to taste a few of the items was like real cool.
Thanks, man.
You know,
mate, how good did you have the mackerel
thought process? What did we have? We had I had to order the chicken wings. I'm so glad I did. We had the scallops. We had
Kentucky Fried Monkfish.
Then we had the monkfish. That was unbelievable. The pork belly with the watermelon.
Man.
You came in when we had the tomato salad on as well.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure you had that. Both
I
of you
don't
did.
know whether we got one.
Yeah, no, I didn't have that.
I think we got some.
You two came in within like a week of each other.
Krakatoa as well, was it? The white New Zealand.
The what?
The one with like the Maori, was it?
Waka Papa. Waka Papa.
Waka Papa, Waka Papa.
Yeah, Waka Papa.
You've whacked a couple of papas in
Maori,
your squid.
like, tribal pattern on it. Yeah, wait.
I'm actually gonna be working quite a lot of these nights, so I can try and join in from the kitchen whilst Andrew turns into a takeaway.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you can come in from the pub, even if you're on your phone or whatever. It'd be fun to have you in from the restaurant.
Yeah,
sure.
Making some scratch.
I'd love to see you torch your watermelons for us, mate.
Watermelons are gone now, I'm afraid.
What? COVID?
Season.
It's fucking freezing out there, mate. Who's growing watermelons now?
We harvested some watermelons this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, in Spain.
Best believe. I didn't realise they should grow on the ground. I thought they grew in trees.
Yeah, it's like a squash, isn't it?
Yeah, proper. It's just there on the ground.
Legume.
Go and get them, Tab.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, prove it.
Go and
get them, mate.
Prove it.
Go and get one of your
cultists an Iron Man costume out of it.
Yeah, really, he's not at some sex cult in Spain. He's just on like a Hoborn site in a caravan.
I'm just at Grand's house with the lights turned down. Yeah, I'm still in Newton Abbot with the lights turned down a little bit.
See it.
Still in Newton.
Yeah.
Is it
I spoke to
Ponting?
Grand today. She's doing all right. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Oi,
Yeah,
how's your
she's all right.
brother? And Brit?
Oh, mate.
When's
baby
baby
is coming. Baby is imminent.
You're having a baby?
November. Well, we are in November.
I've heard Owen's having a baby soon. Now he's got a missus and a dog.
You're having a baby soon, mate.
Mate, I'm fucking pregnant. Don't talk to me like that.
When? How long is it mine?
5 months to go. We'll find out. We'll be live on the show.
Summer
In the
baby.
emergency room.
Yeah. We can be like
Early
Kim and
spring,
Kanye.
What happened to Sharpie? Where's
Who's
Brit
the
gone?
kid?
yeah,
Yeah, what's
Sharpie's
happened?
gone out for a break.
Oh, Kyle. You're a legend, mate.
that
Luca's
is-
very talented. Wishes COVID would F off, as I know Andrea would. And still be nationwide known restaurant. Well, biggest restaurant in Dartmouth, in case you haven't heard.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a bit controversial, mate. Come on.
Have you dropped down? Have you been checking the TripAdvisor?
Yeah, we dropped down because someone didn't like the toast and they prefer Costa coffee. So I tell you what, mate, fuck off. Who the fuck complains about toast?
I'm going to take that clip tomorrow and put it on the Andrea Instagram.
Mate, what did they moan about? What did they say about the toast?
£5 for toast. Premium,
Go to
mate.
make it at home, you bellends. If
We
you're
have
going
to
to go
put
out and
it,
pay
mate,
for
we have to
toast,
put it in a fucking toaster, you know? It's hard.
yeah.
To be fair, the bread you got going on. What's mate
Yeah.
called Lee? Let's give Lee a shout
My
out.
old head chef from Rumour, Lee Hegarty, in lockdown built a massive shed in his garden. It's called the Bread Shed. He does like whopping sourdough, man.
Mate, we had it with the breakfast when
Let me
Jenny
see
came
if I
in for
can
the
find
breakfast.
him.
And oh my god, the sourdough, that Moroccan egg thing we had. Oh, it
That was
divine.
cool, Josh. When you came in, you and Jengo and all the crew, you came in the next day and
Yeah,
came in
Jenny
for
and,
breakfast.
Jenny and I came in for breakfast.
Oh, the North
and-
African eggs.
Yeah, we had North African eggs. It was like the best breakfast I've ever had. And then me, Sam, and Jenny went for a cigarette outside, came back in, and the entire street had lost power.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Remember that era, Luca, when we kept having power cuts?
It was good,
What was
wasn't
all
it?
that about?
yeah, it's just turn the people back so you could get power back.
Big up Ash Taylor in the comments coming in. He was a guest on the show in the 1.0 version of the virtual pub. I listened to that show back yesterday actually. I was sweeping the decking out here and I listened to Ash Taylor's show. It was good.
Sam,
Enjoyed
Sam,
it.
Sam,
Yes, mate.
Sam, what exactly are you doing in Spain?
Right. If you want to know the full story,
Yeah,
I'll give you the full story. So I'm over here on a marketing contract. I'm helping these. So the place that I'm at is it's kind of a co-living.
There he is.
Oh, here we go. Just do this, and then we'll do the wise squids in Spain.
That's why it's a £5. It takes 48 hours to make, man. Look at it.
Yeah,
Thing
mate.
of beauty. I got these on tomorrow. These baps here for my burgers. Yeah,
What?
mate. He is a true
Oh, yeah.
artist. And there he is. Look, there's his house. That's his shed. Legend, mate. Oh, look.
Oh no, it's you. Look.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
So,
love it.
what's your password, Luca?
Got to log in,
I
mate.
ain't telling you, mate. How do I get this off?
There we
Don't
go.
want you to see the other stuff, you know what I mean?
See,
Right, come on then, Sam.
Yeah, so I'm over here doing some marketing. I'm helping these guys out. So the place I'm at is a sort of co-living, co-working space. So everyone that's
Co-living
here
fucking
is.
sex cult.
Oh, come on. So everyone
sounds a bit
that's
sex
here is.
culty, bro.
All right,
You didn't say
I'm
no,
not
though,
gonna
did
tell
you?
you
You
that.
didn't say it wasn't, did you?
it's not.
They're all listening.
Okay, cool. There we are. He's denied it. Okay, good.
Do you want-
Awkward. Squeaky.
Do you want the official story?
Yeah,
I
go on.
got the official story cocked and loaded.
Yeah, go on then.
Cocked and loaded.
Yeah.
That's how they like
It's
it.
a marketing contract with.
Yeah, no. So I'm over here helping these guys. So one of the ideas that they've
Was this
got
about
is,
the cult? Nice one. Yeah, tell us.
What?
If we let
The
those shot, I'm
timing
just
on
gonna play
that.
I was
samples at
listening. I'm always listening.
Fix up brick shot.
Carry on, Squid,
Yeah.
as you were.
All right. Do you want to know or not?
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, all
I already
you
know, it's
individually
well
know.
I'm listening.
Yeah, no. So I'm over here helping them develop an online program to sort of help people escape the city or escape
Fab
the 9
swingers.
to 5 sort of thing. I'm not going to do it.
Go on, Squid. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back
Oh,
next
man.
Friday with Fire in the Pub with OK Penrice and just me instead of these fucking idiots.
Oh, you can't say words like that.
No,
Wait, mate,
idiots
I've
is
not said
offensive
sex
to me.
cult once.
You make me look like a scab then.
Who's this in the background? Should we bring in a guest? Yeah, let's bring in a guest.
Yeah.
Big up Kyle.
Hey. Go on, Kyle.
Hello.
How's it going,
How's it
bud?
going?
How's everyone? All right?
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
Carl,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
you still
Good,
open, man?
Yeah. We're opening the Brixham takeaway, and then we've got our new fishmonger's just opened. So supplying fish from our trawler. That's
wow.
going to be open. That's going to be open via like click and collect.
Nice.
But the takeaway is going to be open 12 till 8. We're shut on Mondays and Sunday nights, but from that we're going to be open for fish chips, everything. We're doing some loads of different things as well. So we're going to try and do some different days where we do like some specials and shit like that.
Does that mean you get to keep working full time then?
Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love about all of this is like how after the first lockdown, everyone's learnt to like adapt as a business, knowing that we were going to lock down again. I think it's fucking awesome that like everyone's taken on board and been like, right, well, if it happens again, this is how we stay open and this is how we keep making money. It's awesome.
We're really excited, to be fair. Like we haven't like a lot of the people that are working like Mitch Thompson and all that is we haven't gone like down. We're quite excited. It's quite exciting to do all these different little things as well, and like just to keep everyone going and say like with a takeaway and then fresh fish and stuff like that. So
Yeah, man.
I think it's going to be quite cool and it's going to be interesting.
Mate, it's awesome. I'm stoked for you.
Yeah, so I'm
Oh,
going
I'll
to take
swap-
I'm going
I'll
to
swap
take
you
a
a
couple of weeks
fucking
off as
burger
well,
for
yeah.
fish and chips, innit? Go on.
Yeah, do it.
We don't have to tell Mitchy about it.
No. You bring over my lunch, and I'll give you your lunch.
Like, why have I got to bring it? Why can't you bring it?
I don't do delivery fucking service. and
It's like fucking-
the ferry's quite expensive.
Well, how about
Oh, it's
you get on the
hideously
ferry?
expensive.
I meet you on the other side. I get off the ferry, then you go back.
Or I'll send your food over on the ferry, and you send your food over on the ferry.
Sound.
And we'll see if the fucking blokes eat it on the way.
They will, definitely.
Yeah.
Saying about how people have adapted and stuff. There's Christian Patocco was in the comments earlier. He was obviously a full-time musician in Mafia Babies and Mafia Boys doing all their thing. But he's opened the Devon Coffee Traveller now.
Oh yeah, I did see you were having a little tour with that, weren't you?
Yeah, the coffee van.
yeah.
He was based in Brixham, but he's now based in the Manor Inn car park in Preston. So if
wow.
you're passing there, go and grab a coffee. He does some
I'll be
nice
doing that.
scran as well. Yeah.
I've seen his
definitely.
sausage rolls, mate.
Yeah,
Not the
good.
one on his
Mango
counter.
chutney ones.
Mango chutney sausage roll.
And,
That sounds banging.
and caramelised onion one. Yeah.
I fucking love a sausage roll, man.
Yeah, I think it's good as well to promote all the companies that are still doing work from through this and stuff, like takeaways, like Andreas is doing their bits and we're doing ours, and there's quite a lot in
for
Brixham still sending out foods. Like I know Curious Kitchen are going to be doing a lot of
Boy, they're fucking
takeaways and click and
smashing
collect.
it at the moment.
Oh mate, they're
Fucking
fucking click and
smashing
collect.
it at the moment.
Oh mate, they're sound.
Ash, man. Jesus
Yeah, yeah.
Christ. He's created a
amount of-
monster.
The amount of times that like we send all of our staff from Rockfish down there just to go and get some donuts and stuff. It's
Yeah.
great.
Like,
Is Squid just sulking, or is he?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
Yeah.
To Owen. I'm just
Right,
having an
cool.
answer with Owen. Just arranging another show with Owen.
Nah, give it a rest, mate. Come on, Carl's on here and you're mugging him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Carl, give him some lip. Call him a pedo and that.
Ginger one.
What with that shirt? That's definitely a pedo shirt.
Ah!
Oh, that's his favourite
Mate,
shirt.
don't-
He took it all the way to Spain with him and everything.
That's why he's in a
Just-
caravan, isn't it?
Just Caravan Sam.
Alright.
That's why it's dark in the corner because he's.
Oh,
got
Squid,
something
this reminds me of
hidden
that
over
service, doesn't it? Go on, get the towel over your shoulder, lad.
Fuming.
Human.
Knock someone out.
No, you're alright.
What happens in Spain stays in Spain, is it, Squid?
Yeah. No, you're
Apart
right.
from the lean, that goes worldwide.
That lean is just like.
Global lean.
Stars in their eyes show, says Amber.
I
Yeah.
just got electrocuted from my microphone because I've got no
Gareth.
Oh, mate, a Stars in the Eye show could be quite funny, actually.
Who would you be then, Amber?
Who's this just popped in the background?
I don't know, yeah,
Oh,
someone's
cool, then.
Is it Owen back?
We're having a little guest. All right.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Hey,
Hey!
Mrs. Espresso Martini herself, look.
espresso martini.
Well, you need to train in some espresso martinis now because it was all right. With my help, it didn't be the best.
Are you slagging my
What,
restaurant?
everyone's just laying into Squid?
Just your ex-employees, mate, I think.
Just ex-employees, yeah.
Is this going to be a 4 o'clock show? Espresso martino. Martino?
Motono.
Espresso martini.
Let's talk about
Tuition.
what you're drinking, Kyle. Bottle of Dead Man's Finger again, is it?
No, it's not that.
Thatcher's gold.
Yeah, it's got some factors in tonight.
Amber would be Brittany, if you're asking.
I had to work today, so it was quick stop at the shop. Factors.
You working tomorrow?
No, I've got 2 days off.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah, hopefully moving into my new flat on Monday, so all good.
Oh,
Go
nice.
on. Where
How's
you
Oh,
the
been,
what?
boy?
eh?
People still allowed to move house and that?
Yeah.
So I'll have to like look at places and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still
God, this
actually-
lockdown makes
yeah.
no sense.
It's weird, isn't it? I don't get how so many things are still all right to do, but he's saying
It's
stay
like
at
I went-
home.
I went to the school today, and it was just normal. Everything felt normal. There was still people around everywhere, and everyone's
Yeah.
still going to work. But it's just,
I'm not at work. I'm completely shut down.
you know, don't
Yeah.
Everyone's just disappearing. I'm still working, don't worry. Still keeping everyone safe.
I was worried about that.
Well, no, I thought you would. So you're done now? You're just drinking vodka 24/7?
Well, I'm trying not to drink it all the time, but it just kind of happens.
I mean, it's only been 12 hours. So,
And I've already had an espresso martini.
yeah, so you're trying pretty hard. That's good.
Yeah.
How's the boy, Kyle?
he's awesome, mate. Awesome.
Yeah?
He's just getting bigger and better, and he's awesome.
Good.
I think I know every word to Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the minute, but
Did you not
it's
already?
literally,
Yeah, I was going to say,
Oh, no.
what kind of man are you?
it's literally all I watch.
I don't even have kids, and I know all the words.
It's better than In the Night Garden. God, I was sick of that.
Oh my
mate.
god. Twirly-woos.
Yeah, not normal. Absolutely mental.
Well, it's better than Minions, because the Minions I just don't understand.
No.
This
The others have
conversation's
just
got
gone.
Really weird.
Yeah, and I'm just
We're
looking in
just
the
talking.
background. Squid's just gone. It's just an empty
We're just-
caravan.
We're just
And
talking
Josh is
about
just-
like Disney Plus now.
Tomley Boos, yeah. Well, so 6 months has gone by. That's nuts, isn't it?
I can't even
Crazy.
it's been that long.
Doesn't seem
I
like
was
that long, does it?
Straight back to where I was 6 months ago.
Yeah. Do we
Well,
reckon
it-
it's going to be 4 weeks? I don't.
wasn't 6 months when we started it, or it wasn't 6 months since we ended
No,
it.
it's like longer than that, like 7 or 8 maybe.
Because
Yeah.
it ended in August, didn't it? So
I'll be very
Yeah.
surprised if it's only 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's not going to be, is it? And I think schools will close before too long.
well,
Well,
as soon
they'll have a longer
as they
Christmas break,
announced
probably.
the furlough extension, it was like, oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of
It's,
those. It might have been. I reckon. There's quite a lot of people at work were saying that they reckon that they stopped it for like restaurants not to open so they could get money back for the government. That was
Yeah.
the big, that help out, eat out was great during, for it, but in the middle of August, it was just a nightmare. It should have been in October or something like that. But I think the government were running out of money or something like that, and then they went, right, we'll open restaurants, get some money back in the government, and then we'll lock you back down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much exactly
Dunno.
that, I think. But
Because, not closing schools and stuff, but I think that's stupid.
Well,
Yeah.
because that most cases are in care homes and in schools, but for some reason,
Well, especially universities.
yeah.
It's all these kids in universities and stuff, but like the schools.
Yeah, that's mental that the unis have gone
took the
back
kids
'cause
to
they're all
school.
catching it.
I took the kids to school today, and it was still just like everyone it was so busy. It's like,
did you have to wear a face mask? We had to
Oh,
start
yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
face masks for the
We-
school run today.
I did, but they say that they want you to do it, but it's not compulsory.
Right, okay.
I
Well,
reckon
it's
it's
just-
in lockdown until Christmas and then take us out because they know that no one will follow the rules anyway.
And Christmas and New Year. You imagine New Year, everyone's stopping, going to the pub at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, they've just
Yeah.
said in the comments about that starting your own company and then employing families on a 0-hour contract. So then you could all
Yeah.
get together legally
Well,
because it's
'Cause,
a
yeah.
work event.
a great New Year with 6 people in your house. It's going to be amazing.
We just left you two on the stream for a minute then, didn't we?
Yeah,
Pretty much,
you know,
yeah.
Having a
it's all right,
natter.
don't worry. We're filling the content for you tonight.
I said to the boys earlier, do you reckon we should write some content for tonight, scribble a few notes down, that type of thing? And everyone was like, no, we'll be all right. We've got loads to talk about. Every time I try and talk about anything, everyone just calls me out.
Here you go.
Go on then. Now's
Well,
your
so
chance.
where in
Got
Spain are you?
So I'm in the just outside of Barcelona in the Montseny National Park, which is basically like a horseshoe shape mountain range. So every time I wake up in the morning, I come out the caravan, and yeah, I'm surrounded by mountains. It's pretty beautiful, to be fair. It's a really nice place to
Nice.
be. The work that I'm doing is really rewarding. Yeah, it's a good vibe over here.
Oh.
To be fair, it's a nice place to kind of hide away from the lockdown in the UK. I mean, we're locked down sort of over here. We got evenings and weekends basically. So there's a 10 o'clock curfew, and then weekends is completely locked down.
Is it?
Yeah. So it's
I was going to say
But
there's
it's cool.
bloody beautiful restaurants and bars in Barcelona, but
yeah. Well, all the bars, restaurants, and everything are all closed apart from takeaways. So
right.
yeah. So we're limited to takeaways, but yeah, no, it's all right, to be fair. The place that I'm at, like the people that I'm sharing the house with is all, well, I say sharing the house with, I'm over here in the caravan. The people that are living in the house, in the big house, yeah, they're all kind of freelancers of some description. So yeah, it's all cool people, and yeah, it's a nice,
So you
nice
work,
vibe to be
you
involved
work
with.
while you're out there, is it?
Yeah, so I'm working for the place that I'm staying at. So I'm doing
Oh, nice.
it's like the contract that I'm on is kind of like to develop a platform for people that want to sort of, like I do, sort of thing. So work freelance and remotely, and kind of be able to work from anywhere and everywhere, sort of thing. So
That's cool.
it's a platform to be able to help people kind of escape the 9 to 5, escape the city, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of that sort of idea of kind of being able to work remotely, travel while you work, that type of thing. So yeah, it's cool. It's kind of like built into it is kind of like an element of meditation and yoga and that type of thing. So
Nice.
yeah, it's cool. It's really rewarding work to do. I feel like I'm doing good work, and the work that I'm providing for these guys, I feel like is good quality sort of stuff that I'm providing, but equally like the actual platform that I'm working on is like something that I feel is kind of close to my heart sort of thing. So yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it.
Is it like an
That's
ongoing
cool.
thing, or have you got like a certain time contract or?
As it stands at the moment, it's pretty much ongoing. It's kind of it's we're in the stage at the moment of kind of conceptualizing the idea. So it's at the moment it's pretty open. So I could be here. I don't know. I'll probably realistically be here until after Christmas. I mean, it depends how it goes down with the actual work side of things, but. Yeah, I mean, realistically, the project, if it gets off the ground in the way that it's looking like it will, then yeah, I'll probably be here till at least after Christmas, if not kind of for a few months after that, and then see how it goes from there.
I've never been in a hot country for Christmas. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's bright, but it's not necessarily hot. It's definitely getting cooler. The sun's out every day, so I wake up in the morning and it's sunny, which is nice.
I hate
it kind of breaks that thing of like, you know, when you wake up in the UK and every day and it's grey and everything.
Yeah.
It's nice to wake up in some form of sort of sunshine.
You
It's
just
not necessarily
feel better, don't you, if you wake up and it's sunny?
Yeah, it's nice. There's like a group meditation and group yoga and everything that they do here. So like waking up in the morning in the sunshine, going straight into a group yoga, group meditation, that type of thing. It's it's good for the soul over here, definitely.
Good. Well, it's pretty good that you're out there for lockdown and not here.
Well, that
Just
to be
stuck in
honest,
my
that was
little flat.
that was the plan, was to come over here and kind of lost
no.
visual, haven't we? Right, Maddie, you're on your own for a second.
Oh God, I'm just gonna leave now. Make it really awkward.
Okay. No, well,
So.
go on, Maddie. Go on. You're the presenter. Do it.
How am I supposed to present by myself? There's not even a back and forth. There's no recent comments for me to like reply to. Another idea, star in their eyes. That sounds like a good idea. Anyone else want to come on just to kind of help me do this? That'd be great. I actually can't believe this is actually the first time I've ever gone on here and I've been ditched. I think they're trying to tell me something.
I'm back. I'm a little bit dark, but I'm back.
I just was like, just talking to myself.
It's cool. We've got Josh back as well.
Well, I tried to rush back because I saw someone panicking and struggling, but
Yeah, we had a bit of a night there. Josh, you're on hosting duties for a second while I sort ISO out.
What's happened? So, Maddie, how's your lockdown going?
Yeah, so far so good.
It's one day. We're one day in, so.
I know, but I feel knackered today because I had 3 days of just back-to-back working, like doing 12 to 15 hours a day just to fit as many people in as I can.
Oh, awful. That's awful. My partner Jenny's in retail, and they've literally had like everyone in doing their Christmas shopping for the last 3 days because they know the shops aren't going to be open again. So they took like I think Jenny said they took like more money yesterday than they've taken the rest of this year.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it sucks. People have been panicking. Toilet rolls have run out again.
I know.
Just seeing a couple of comments coming in for Maddie.
Trying to save me there. I was literally like,
Then you got this. Biggest sigh of relief ever. that's you coming back onto the stream, Josh.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah, biggest sigh of relief. What happened to everyone else?
They're about. Kyle's
they
in
were
the
like,
background.
bored of this one.
Hello, Kyle.
Just ditched out.
Carl's there.
I didn't want to take you to the toilet, that's all. We've been there, done that in the VIP room.
Yeah, I've been in the bar.
Yeah, that group has been like incredibly active since the pub shut. Did you guys have a meet-up? Did that happen?
There was a couple, wasn't there?
I met Squid and Mitch Pike over at Brixham Breakwater. We had a bit of a, and then all of a sudden it started pissing down the
Yeah, I
rain,
was
so
too
we all
late
sort
for
of
that one. I
evacuated.
finished work. I was late for that one. I literally finished work, went and got changed, and then left. And you guys, yeah, we've gone. I'm like, oh, cheers.
Yeah, it started raining. It was like, oh, can't sit on the beach when it's raining.
You can. It's very
Well, you can,
romantic. But come on, life's not a movie, is it?
Only if you make it.
You've seen one bog, you've seen them all. Not true.
I've got a
No.
video of Nick Berardino that proves that wrong.
Yes. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
Smear off.
Oh my god. Safe. No, it's naughty. We didn't talk about
So we seem to have been abandoned by. I know what's happening with Sharpie. He's got a laptop issue.
that. I think
Means
Luke has given his, I don't know, Luke has given it his all for the first hour.
Yeah, he went mental.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Sorry, Sam.
He's got an actual restaurant to run tomorrow, which is the issue.
Where's Jack James?
Has he gone?
I'm not sure. He's not backstage at the moment, and neither is Sharpie. I think Owen's clocked off for the night. But I've just been talking to Owen on messages, and we're talking about maybe bringing Fire in the Pub back, which would be fun. So
definitely
a weekend show where we can all sort of have a drink and not worry about work next day. I know some people are sort of, even though we're in lockdown at the moment, I know people are still kind of working either from home or like Josh. You're still straight up working, aren't you?
Yeah, I worked through the last one, and I'll be working through this one. So, mate, people need heating in their home. So, and we're classed as key workers this time round, which is strange.
Can we get?
I want every fucker out on their doorstep clapping for me. Let's put it that way.
Can we get like a 1 week talent show going?
The talent show was awesome. I don't know what you guys thought about it, but I thought that was fucking amazing.
Well, you know who we need to get back just for one night.
Yeah, we know. We all know.
You know.
Yeah, it's been one of the things we've been talking about a little bit is kind of like what are we going to do with the platform, and what are we not going to do with the platform, because last time obviously it got to the point where it was a lot of work for us guys.
Mate, we were putting 2 shows on a day.
Yeah.
Well, I think with this lockdown, there's a lot. Like the first one, literally every single person couldn't work unless you were in the NHS or something. So like, because this one, so many people are still going to be able to work. You know, construction's still going on and stuff like that. So
people have adapted.
So people like. It's going to be so much work. So like a few shows a week would be good.
I just said to Jenny, my partner, I just said maybe I think 2 shows a week would be a good happy medium, and maybe out of those 2 shows, maybe have like an act of some sort on for one of them.
Yeah, because
and then have one night a week where it's just this, which has just been absolute carnage from start to finish already. So. Yeah, I don't know, it'd be cool. But I think all of us, I think all of the lads are all in the same boat of we don't want it to end up like it was last time, where it was just random. And I was working full time as well, so we were having to like schedule like 4 nights in each week, 2 of these masterclass things we were doing, which were amazing. They were so much fun, but yeah, it became like work. I was like finishing work and having to do work, so. It's quite nice knowing that we're coming into this the second time and it's going to be a bit more chilled out, and everyone knows what to expect. So
1 or 2 shows is going to be like there's going to be like a little icebreaker in people's weeks.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so like 1 show here, there, and like 1 or 2 shows a week is going to be an icebreaker for people to, you know, just be able to come on here and do what we used to do.
Oh man, the response we got like when we sort of put up. What day did we start pumping it, Sam? Was it Sunday? Saturday?
What do you mean? It's in
when I think it was when Boris was due to go on and announce the lockdown, wasn't it? We were like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah, well, the night that we went live initially was the night the pubs closed in the UK. Do you remember?
Yeah, no, for the second one.
Oh, as in when did we start pumping the videos and stuff?
Yeah.
It was like Saturday. It was like Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
About
It
a week
was
ago.
basically when the news conference came over and said Boris has got an announcement to make, because like France and Germany went into lockdown like that day, didn't they? So we knew we were going into lockdown. So and then you guys put that on it, and we were like, ooh.
Mate, the response we had like from the get go was so sick. It was the fuel we all needed. Just be like, yeah, all right, we're doing it again. Right, we'll do it again.
Yeah, because we've been chatting in the background, and it was kind of like we could do it again, but does anyone even bother? Is anyone bothered if we do it again? And when we put that first video up, the response that we got, particularly in the DMs, was that was kind of what pushed us towards actually doing it, because yeah, you know, we did this thing before.
It was the platform of what
we caught a moment with it, and like the first time round it was like, okay, we went live when the pubs closed, and we captured something, and then we were sort of talking about is there room for this again this time round? It's different. People understand what lockdown is this time, and
the anxiety's gone, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. It's different this time, isn't it? Like I mean,
this
it's
this
difficult
one's
for me
going to
to. Say again, Carl.
I think this one's going to be a lot harder for a lot of people because it's cold and it's dark early.
It's dark when you wake up.
That's one massive thing. Is I was listening back to one of the shows recently, and one of the things we were literally saying on the stream was like, "Oh, isn't it good that this is happening in the summer and we can all kind of go out and enjoy some sunshine and this, that, and the other." And one of the things we're really kind of like pushing in that show is like, thank God this is happening when it's happening. And I think it was me who said on that stream was like, if this was happening in winter, it would be way harder. And I was listening to it today, thinking like, wow, okay, we are now living in that thing that we were sort of talking about. Wouldn't that be brutal if that actually happened?
God, not then.
Well, we literally Jim Morrison's The Future of Music in one of our videos. That's awesome.
I mean, we're pretty connected out here.
Yeah,
it's probably all the.
But also, I think like we talked about last night. Like we talked about coming on tonight to like Electric Avenue.
Yeah, this is Lockdown to Electric Avenue.
And, Sam sort of said, no, we can't like celebrate we're in lockdown again too much, and we were like, no, fuck it, like. People are stoked it's back. Like we want it to be something people are happy about, and we don't want this to be like a negative thing this time around. So
yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Because we like where that conversation came from was we were talking about opening up the show with that tune basically, and being like, hey, this is Lockdown too, and being really hyper and stuff. And I sort of said to the guys like, do we need to be a little bit careful that like actually we're going back into lockdown? How do people feel about it? Like it's. For us, we're excited because we get to bring the pub back, and this is really good fun for us. And ultimately, like this is a catch up that I mean, it's good for me to even talk to Josh, for example, and you guys on the bottom of the screen. Obviously, like love you guys as well, but like Josh is one of my best mates. I speak to him on like little video messages now and again and stuff. But this sort of format is really good for us actually having a catch up and a natter. And I sort of said to the guys like, God, like it feels a little bit dodgy to celebrate the fact that we're going back into lockdown by kind of using the pub as a reason to celebrate it. So like where's that line? How careful do we need to be? And the response I got back from the guys was like, nah, fuck that. Like we're not celebrating the lockdown, we're celebrating the return of the pub, and we're celebrating the fact that, because there was a lot of good things about the first lockdown, as much as it was like brutal, and you know, people literally like over the summer I've really realized a lot about the first lockdown, and one of the things is that like people like, I know a dude that lost 11 people, man, from his family, like direct family, like 11 people in his family died, and it's like
wow. So
it's difficult then to come on and be like, yeah, we're back, and kind of like do all of that sort of stuff. And I guess that's where the start of this show tonight, we basically we put no planning into tonight, and we just sort of said we're just going to get on the stream and just see how it goes, and we're just going to have a natter and all that sort of stuff. And for me, like I say, one of the concerns was that we come on here and we sort of celebrate this going back into lockdown. I think that second video we did was a little bit, for me, like it was like 2 days later after we posted the video. I watched it back and I was like, there's a bit in it where I go, whoo, you know what that means? And then Jazz is like, yeah, and obviously we've set that up and we've like scripted it and everything, and but it was only a couple of days later when I sort of watched that video that I was like, shit, are we celebrating something that is actually
No.
Well,
Yeah,
not
I
celebrating
get
that.
that,
I
but,
know
like,
what. No,
I had lots of
I understand
down
what you.
moments with
Sorry.
realizing I was going into lockdown. The fact that I had to close my business, the fact that I lived by myself, the fact that I was like, crap, what am I going to do again? And to me, when I saw that video, I was like, oh, it's a little positive to it. Like, oh my god, at least I've got
Yeah.
those plonkers to watch
That's
in the evenings or whenever it is.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what I was thinking, because like, you know, I think like I understand what you're saying,
Boosting
but I
that
think
spirit,
you know
so you're not celebrating lockdown.
what you did for everyone the last lockdown was like bring everyone up, and that was like the video was a celebration to say, right, you're not on your own, we're back, we're going to keep you going, we're going to, and
Well,
so I
that's
think
a hot take.
so a lot of people are actually, so many people were so excited because they knew they weren't going to be on their own and we were going to have the virtual pub again.
Oh, mate, that's awesome. That's a really nice way of looking at it.
Thank you, man. I do really appreciate it, because, you know, from my side of things, I'm obviously the guy in the background who's doing a lot of the sort of tech and kind of organising and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And for me, it has been a bit of a juxtaposition, I suppose, with kind of like I want to bring this back, and I want to like we've briefly touched on, it's kind of like I don't necessarily want to bring it back in the way that we were doing before, because I mean ultimately we can't. Like Luca was integral before. Like Luca was doing all of the bookings, he was talking to all of the bands and all that sort of stuff, and now he genuinely does have a takeaway to run, but a restaurant doing takeaways, let's call it. And no, like there's things that have changed in the background that means that we're never going to be able to do this in the way that we did it before. But we sort of had the discussion in the background that was like, look, is there something that we can do with this platform, going back to the original message of, can we bring people together and sort of stop people feeling so fucking lonely through this thing, where it's like, because a lot of people are locked in their houses. Like obviously Maddie, you, like the first lockdown, you were locked down on your own. From what I understand, that's slightly changed now, but like there's a lot of people out there that are straight up locked in a property by themselves. Yeah. And to be able to come onto a platform like this, even if they're watching or if they're getting involved or whatever, like to be able to have this platform where we, going back to that original message of like, can we bring people together and can we make them feel like they can go to the pub in the evening and they can have a drink, they can watch some music, maybe they can do kind of the normal routine during a time that's really kind of confusing and weird. And talking of confusing and weird,
well, so many people said to me, like, how did you get through lockdown like the last lockdown we had? How did you get through it? How was everything? And the amount of people I know that would probably comment now and say exactly the same as me was, well, I had this little platform that was called the virtual. Well, it got massive, you know, and people would say, oh, I had the virtual pub and it kept us going, it kept us sane, it kept us involved with other people, and you know what I mean, it was just such a great thing that you guys did.
I don't know about Sam and Sharpie, but it's incredibly humbling to hear that, really is.
Oh, it really is, man. Like,
it's amazing.
Fully. Like, one of the, like, Jez and I have been talking in the last like few days in the run up to kind of bringing this back, and Jez has sort of said to me, Jesus Christ, Sharpie, that glass of wine.
Yeah, that was a gallon glass of wine.
And I've got a big head. So.
You said you weren't drinking. Full stop.
Wow.
Well.
Anyway, go on. You were about to say something nice. Do it.
Yeah. Well, Jez was saying that I think the pub, to be honest, did as much for us guys as it did for you guys. Like when
definitely for
so
me.
We've all spent the summer now kind of looking at lockdown as something that's in retrospect. Yeah, it's in the past. It's something that we did once. And when people talk about it, a lot of people talk about it in the sort of sense of it being an isolated kind of lonely experience. And what I've realised over the summer working in Andrea Lucas restaurant and talking to people and everything is that we didn't have a normal lockdown. Yeah, we were like the hangover still feels the same whether you've been on the virtual pub or you've been into an actual pub. Yeah. So I've sort of said to people that like when they talk about lockdown and they sort of touch on that feeling of loneliness and isolation and 1 hour's exercise a day, remember that, like all of that sort of stuff.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah, like for us, we didn't have that experience. We were together, and that is exactly the mission that we started off the virtual pub with. Was can we bring people together? Can we make them feel like that everything that's going on at the moment can be subverted in some way? Can we kind of can we bring them together? Can we make them feel like there's a community? And I think that's what we did the first time round, and that's why for me personally it was a nice thing to be able to bring this back. All right, we spent the first hour of tonight's show just giggling at each other, but I think that was inevitable because we were all very excited.
Missed you.
Yeah, exactly. This is the thing.
What are you saying? Like from the concept of this whole thing, we said, if we help one person and one person comes out of it and says, what you're doing really helped me,
mate, we literally said that on the first night.
We did, and we've had so many people come back to us and say, watching you dickheads mess about on the internet for a couple of hours a night, it's helped me so much. Like, Carl, your words just now are amazing, but there's been loads of that, and it's been that makes it worthwhile for me. Selfishly, I've really enjoyed it, and it's kept me busy. It's given me something to do rather than just dwell here twiddling my thumbs and being lonely. Do you know what I mean?
I know I can speak up for a lot of people. Like Butler last time was, he was locked down in an apartment by himself and stuff like that, and it helped him go through stuff. And I was with my parents, and I didn't have any, and I didn't see my son for a while. So like having this was just helped all of us. I know one of the big VIPs that we got is Stephen, and it helped him go through a lot, and big up everyone that was on the VIP.
It's what we set out to do. It's literally what we set out to do.
Yeah, it's been cool. And meeting you guys as well. Like, we've met briefly in the real world, and I met Amy. I don't think she's watching tonight, but she came down to Torbay. That was cool. She's crazy, man.
Talking to OGs, I'm not sure if she's still watching, but Simone's locked in, and Simone's an OG around here. So
I spoke to Simone just now. Good to see her.
They got Simone.
She spelled my name wrong though, so we're not
talking.
Yeah, it's probably talking the.
I think it's Somerset up there. Yeah.
Let's do a test.
Really
Bin him off and see if it goes on happening. Oh no, it's Maddie.
Oh.
Josh, you let off the hook. It's Maddie.
Alright, let me leave.
Apologies, Josh.
Nah, it's alright. I was comfortable knowing that it wasn't me. I was just going to let you make me look like a mug so I can just.
It wasn't Maddie either.
Oh no.
It's Kyle, mate.
It's not Matt. I think it might be me.
Kyle.
Kyle's having some bubble wrap next to the mic. I think it might be me.
Are you smoking crack again?
We'll put them back in.
Right, we're going to have a conversation about how good Squid looks tonight, or what? I'm not being funny, but there's GH5 over here.
We're an hour and 40 minutes in.
An hour and 40 now, and we've not mentioned it.
Hour and 40 minutes in, and you've not.
I've been sitting here thinking, when's someone going to mention how fucking good I look? Right, if you want to know the rundown of the setup, I got the old GH5
We've
streaming.
We've already spoken about your shirt and the reason why you look like.
Oh no, technical issues.
What was it, Carl? I forget. I forget what the reason was.
I prefer.
I don't
the
like you.
Interference from Kyle's microphone than Squid talking about himself.
It's not my
last time Sam lets everyone be admin.
Normal.
Right, next time I'm the super admin. No one's kicking me off the stream. All I'm saying is, I really appreciate all of you lot in the comments telling me that the camera looks great tonight.
So yourself. It's only you that said that.
Sam, your video quality is legit. Oi. The
Do one, Diaz.
Sharpie.
Not my favourite Diaz, if you're asking. Cameron. So.
I shouldn't have interrupted it by gloating, should I? We were on a nice little vibe there.
I know, it was really nice to have people involved. Put him in his place, Maddie. Come on.
Talk about how kind I am
You're
again.
shit at espresso martinis. That's the best of it.
Yeah, and you're a ginger pedo.
It's gone from quite good, but could be improved with your help, and now I'm just shit at them.
Well, I was trying to be nice before, but I gave up on that.
All right, sound.
All right,
There's a-
so-
To be fair, I did like.
Don't
I
stroke
did
Sam's
like-
ego. It doesn't help. That's
I
must
thought it was
be.
you.
No, that must be Luca.
I like the way that the second time the second one you brought me, you were like, "That one's better, so take a photo of that one." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah, the
ones
first-
you made me were really strong because I really enjoyed them and can't remember
Yeah,
much
they
afterwards.
were they were really strong. Yeah.
Did we have an espresso martini at Andrea?
They were strong.
Yeah.
Wait,
it
are
was
you talking to
bloody-
Django?
Yeah, Django's
Go on,
here.
let's have a bit of
Get
Django.
Django on.
Yeah, come on, Django. You start
Django.
playing Xbox. Django, just put your head in a sec.
Oi,
Just get-
give Fortnite a rest and come and say hello to me. Hello.
Yeah. Bonsoir,
She's
Django.
a pub OG as well.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, but she's discovered Xbox during the first lockdown. So this time she's locked down again. So
So, yes, furloughed. Bosh.
yeah. Oh mate, she's over the moon.
What's she playing?
Guest presenter.
She's
if
playing
anything.
Grim Fandango at the minute.
Don't understand it. Too old. Next.
Have you ever seen the film Coco?
Yeah.
The Disney
The-
film? Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
basically like that, but in a game.
What, the Day of the Dead stuff?
Yeah. So it's like
Night
he's
of
a
the Dead?
Mexican Day of the Dead. Like he's it's Sherlock, but set in the Coco world.
Mike
Yeah, it's cool. It's a
Goimer.
murder
Sorry to
mystery
interrupt, Josh. Sorry
Yeah,
to
go on.
interrupt.
Alright.
Mike Goimer's come on. He's going to bed. But what night are you guys on next with some live music? That's a
Soon.
good question,
I reckon.
Mike.
To be
Don't
honest,
know.
we've not really kind of discussed the future format of the pub. We thought we'd leave that till we were live. and
We've
discuss live
blagged
on the
it.
stream.
We've blagged it again. No
Yeah, so
planning
we-
I
whatsoever.
think it's a good idea. Like twice
some
a week or
banging
something,
videos,
nothing
though.
more than that.
Yeah, I mean the balance that we're trying to hit is what can we do that's not too
What's-
much
When
work.
it was like a couple of times, you were like excited for it to come, but when it was all the time, I was literally like, "Oh, I'll give this one a skip. I'll give this one a skip."
All right, don't hold
That's
back,
some
Maddie.
insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Like Farrell.
Saying how great we were just now.
I'm
Bloody
just
hell.
trying to give you some.
Where's Kyle when you need
advice
him?
here.
I think we're past the point of needing constructive criticism. We need.
Constructive
There he is.
criticism.
Yeah, no,
No,
I think you're right.
It definitely is one of the things we've been sort of
That's okay, no rush.
a little bit nattering about in the background, but ultimately every time a conversation develops in the background at the moment, we're like, save it for the pub, save it for the pub. We're just
Yeah, don't talk to
on
me.
the stream.
Keep it for content.
Yeah. So no, I think we'd like to do some live music again. It's good fun. One of the things for me that I really enjoyed last time was the Fire in the Pub shows. It was, for me, it was one of the shows that really resonated with me. I really enjoyed talking to Owen and all the guests that he brought in and everything. So that's definitely something that I'd like to get going again. And ultimately, like this is
got
our
your rap
platform,
skills up
and
as
when
well.
I say I mean like you guys as well. So if you've got suggestions on things that you enjoyed last
Yeah,
time
yeah.
or new ideas or whatever it is, then like let's
Sam
do
free
this.
show
Like it's
one
like
that would
this
be
is
good.
what's that?
Don't. Nothing, mate. She said.
All right,
you're
let's
doing
leave that.
good.
I didn't hear it the first time, but judging by everyone's reactions, I didn't need to
It's
hear
all
it.
good. She said you're doing a great job. I
Thanks, mate.
agree. Well done.
Aw.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Why don't people put in the comments? Anyone that's watching who had a highlight last time, say, yeah, I'd love to see more of that.
What? Yeah, we could do like
Mike
a
said he'd
highlight.
like to see Rue again, which I think we'd all agree with. They were
Yeah,
incredible.
they were fucking amazing.
Luca melted and sort of was no good for the rest of the evening after that, was he? Oh, Sam's upset now. Look.
He's all right. He's just sorting his lights out. Oh no, we're getting.
No, he's talking.
Oh, he's going for a cig.
No.
We need to get. I know there's a particular pair of guests that I know we need back on. They were talent show regulars. They were.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you couldn't peg them into a genre.
No, they made
They
sure of that.
they grabbed every genre they could by the horn.
Let's be honest. You're talking about Ollie and Chris, aren't you?
Oh, am I ever? I
Yeah.
mean, I've been talking about them ever since it happened.
Yeah.
And a few of the lads that
The
I
thing
work
is-
with watched those talent shows, and when we all came back to work, well, obviously I carried on working, but when they came off furlough finally, and we got to talk about it, Dave, one of the guys I work with, said that those Thursday nights were like he used to look forward to it while he was on furlough. Like he knew
I looked
Thursday
forward to
nights
them.
were talent shows.
Well-
Yeah, mate, they were amazing.
I bloody
We
loved
know-
it. I'd
we
love
know
to do
we
that
had
again.
we had to stop the virtual pub just because they couldn't top Wagner.
Yeah,
Well-
that was literally the last week as well, wasn't it? It was like that was the Thursday, and on the Saturday we were like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
I think I came in halfway through that and was like, what is going on?
And you'd be excused for that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Mate,
Mike,
Get a bit of a life.
His
Mike, I'm
alien,
assuming when you
conversation-
say the guy with the hair, is that a real wall? I've been wondering since the first time round. I'm assuming you mean the guy without the hair, aka me, because that is not hair. No, it's not a real wall. Sorry to
Green
disappoint.
screen.
That's wallpapering, and if you could see it up
it's
close,
absolutely a real wall, isn't
it's
it?
poor wallpapering as well. Because I did it.
Yeah, but it's
You
still a
got the
wall.
plant- You got the plant still.
Yeah. Oh, mate, you should have seen me fanning
Well
about that
remembered.
earlier. Proper rugby tackle with that.
It's a
thing.
lot deader
Nightmare.
though this time round.
Yeah,
Have
which
you
is weird
watered
because
it
I've
since
watered
you've
it
won
more. Oh, look.
Is that red wine?
Water, yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Gin.
Oh.
Never mind.
Sam's
So
got
no, Mike,
the-
it's wallpaper, I'm afraid.
Is that
I'm a
full
fraud.
vino, Samuel?
It's quite full. I've had a couple of beers and this wine.
Are you drinking out of the bottle now, or?
I see they're not letting you use the real wine glasses yet, Sam.
Nah, got to level up to that.
The thing
And
is,
Big.
Banished to the caravan.
Can I just
you're
say
in
big up,
Spain.
Mike?
You're in Spain.
Glover.
Was you actually like,
Cool,
thinking
mate.
that?
Did you
was gonna
shush
actually
Kyle?
happen? Because you've,
No.
you've got all of your mic and your kit and everything.
Kyle,
Oh, Sam doesn't go anywhere without
go
his
again.
kit.
Say it again because they near you.
I'm saying like you're in Spain, but you've brought all the kit with you. So was you like knowing that the virtual pub was about to happen?
No.
Mate, I went camping with him and he took it all with him. He slept in a tent and he
My
still brought it all.
My 206 was like that. I was driving in and bounced it.
What do you mean you're
No.
206?
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah,
Cooper's
yeah, yeah.
206. I've got a Merc now, if you're asking. No, actually, this is new. This is actually a 30 quid mic off of Amazon. I'm quite
He's got
impressed with it. The only problem
he's got
with it is if
now
I say
because
per.
because of all the merch.
No,
ASMR.
so the setup that I'm on is the new posh camera that I bought to film all the Andrea stuff that I never filmed. A little light that goes with it, which is this guy here, which is doing me a lot of favours. Gives
Well
me a
done.
nice cast off on the face. See how this side of my face is really light and this side goes to dark.
Takes that ginger
I've worked
tint
on
out.
that quite a lot. This is a mic stand that I borrowed from someone in the house, and yeah, just scrambled together a couple of bits. And actually, I feel like I'm broadcasting in better quality than I was the first time round. So, yeah.
You look like you're broadcasting at
Welcome
the
to the
Parisian
Squid Show, ladies and
Catacomb.
gentlemen. A man like Squid taking you right through to 3 a.m.
It's cool
Can you
though.
give
It's
us-
like
Well, I'm
some
DJing
little
again on
pedo
Saturday.
cave.
I
Yeah, can you
DJ'd
give us
last.
some Spanish though? More importantly.
No. Do you want to know how to say what? The only thing I ever say in Spanish is
More
Don't
wine.
do it.
Perdona, no hables español.
Well, I don't speak
So
Spanish.
sorry,
guys,
I don't speak Spanish.
But yeah, I've been DJing.
Stop me,
since-
Muy bueno.
I know.
Sharpen
My
your bit
battery's
of
going to
language.
die again in a minute, so I'm going to disappear.
No, let's get some French in before you disappear then. I know you know some stuff in French that's pretty
mais
interesting.
oui.
No, you know that thing about the bins.
Le Beb. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Say
for the
it.
M&S office only.
Say it on air and then explain what it is.
Not with my
I think
job,
a lot
mate.
of people watching it won't really believe that you can come out with such horrendous shit.
No, exactly. It's the
Come on, say
same
it.
content, whatever language it's in, so I'm not doing it. Mike Goimer, where are you from? I don't know you. Does anyone else know Mike?
No.
Oh, hang
Well,
on,
just
I've got an
comment,
idea. Binge Netflix shows and review them because I don't know what to watch. It's an idea, lol.
What are you
Yeah.
watching on Netflix?
Lol.
Yeah,
I just started on The Last
I s-
Dance.
Still
Has
haven't
anyone
watched.
watched
Oh, The Last
Boys
Dance is
on
banging.
Amazon Prime.
No, I've heard it's good though.
The Boys.
But
are
I've not even watched
so
The
good.
Tiger King yet. All this Carol Baskin
Oh,
nonsense,
mate,
I
I've
don't
not watched
understand
it
it.
yet.
It is.
I just think about
The
Gav's
boy
haircut.
is the best
Mate, it's the Mandalorian. I'm just like the new season of Mandalorian just started.
I'll tell you the best thing to watch is Bob Mortimer and Paul Whitehouse's fishing program. Absolutely gold. 3 series of it.
That a couple of weeks
Big
ago.
Mate, honestly,
Yeah.
don't knock it till you've tried it. It's absolutely hilarious. Those two are
I'm
brilliant.
alright with Paul. I'm alright with them both, to be fair. But fishing.
Bob Mortimer is an absolute. But the fishing's so secondary. It's amazing.
Okay.
Watch it.
Oh no, you've
No,
offended
else has been
Mike.
good.
You've offended
Dora
Mike.
doing their 10k giveaway.
You've offended Mike.
Why?
Check the comments.
Oh no.
You don't know I've been
Been
since
there
the
since
first.
the first
No, I know
one.
you've been in the comments, but I don't know you personally, so I don't know how you joined us. That's all I mean, Mike.
Good tape.
Well,
Well
it's
done.
the truth. No, absolutely. No, I didn't mean to offend you. I don't know you personally.
Yes, Sam. What have you just said, Sam? This please my mother
just-
like that.
I'll just text your mum.
What are you doing? Of pleasing my mother like that?
Me and Anna have got a line of communication that you don't need to know about, yeah?
Ah,
Which
that's
is worrying.
awesome. Could you have been my stepdad? It's
Possibly.
weird.
I
I
mean-
remember you growing up. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
she
All right,
watches
Mum.
the fishing program and thinks I'm called Sam.
Yeah.
Easy mistake.
No, me and Anna have got something going on.
Same man.
Me
All right.
and Mrs.
I even watched the page
Hello,
when you
Mother.
watched. Oh,
Oh,
Mike,
Hello,
you're
Mama.
making me
It's
feel
going
Older.
from
super
bad
bad
to
Nice
now.
to have you back.
It's going from bad to worse.
Oh, Mike, where are you, Mike? Are you in Torbay or are you tropical?
Thailand.
He's
I
even
reckon.
North of
the
Taunton's our border,
page
isn't it?
when you vanished and got no replies.
I'm not really offended. You guys kept me saying, phew. Good.
Moving on.
Where are you, man?
I've just never met
Big
you.
up. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure Mike commented on one of the videos that
He
Squid
did. I've been rewatching them and he's been in the comments
geniusly
there.
put together. Can we have some hype for Squid putting the videos together?
They were good
Yeah,
videos.
well
Good
done.
ideas, though.
Thanks, mate.
Ideas,
Essex.
Yeah,
man.
they were good.
So-
So good videos.
We're gonna come on, keep it coming.
It's Mark, so
Look
Mike,
at the colours. Look at the colours on the shirt.
Well, are they all grey and black? Is that what?
Oh, Jesus,
Is that all
look at
everyone
that
else is
orange over here on the shoulder?
Can't see any orange, mate. It's all black and white for me. I don't know.
That's
Essex.
What, you are
colour profile for you.
super HD though.
Well, Mike, that begs the question: how did you
Disgustingly
find
HD.
us if you're in Essex? That's brilliant. I
What
assumed you
part
were.
of Essex? Whereabouts?
Essex. I'm starving, by the way.
All right. Get
I'm
some
probably
cheese.
going to
then.
eat some eggs tonight.
Go and get some paella or something.
Yeah.
You only have paella at lunchtime.
Take your
well, we
donkey
had
down to the
Back in it
market.
for dinner.
We had some paella last week that was with squid ink, so it was black, and it was
Not bright enough. I don't
positively
know if Mike's
delightful.
talking about Sam or his shirt with this one.
All right. Give it
Sorry.
all that.
All right.
More
Could have been
light.
worse. Could have called you a pedo.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened tonight.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Yeah, do you remember that? That was like a whole bit for a good hour.
Yeah.
And then
Proper
it's
rinsing.
weird, like one
Well,
factor got taken out of the stream and then it stopped. And he's still not here now, so
When we first came on the stream, it was just like lads giggling at each other for a while.
yeah.
Cute, wasn't it? Wasn't it cute?
Sorry about that.
I mean, we had about an hour out of that.
Yeah, it was good fun for us. Sorry to anyone that had to watch that, by the way. If you're still watching now and you sat through that first hour, then probably owe you a tenner or something.
Right, two
Yeah, Josh is
things.
paying.
Has anyone
Check this out.
noticed? For the first thing is that I paid 50 quid earlier so that we could be in 1080 HD instead of 720.
How much
If you're watching
Why?
50
Just for
50
you?
quid.
How much was it?
Just for your shirt.
Well, when I do
Alright.
this, you'll see the results. I mean,
Nah.
look at that.
Yeah,
guy.
but it's just for you because you've got a decent camera.
Yeah, but look at it. I look like a Twitch streamer or something.
Oh, but more
Well, do you
importantly,
guys
look,
Want to see me
Mike
play Call
says
of Duty?
someone shared the page on my local group I'm in, a tiny ass town called Witham. So someone shared
Yeah,
it,
big
he
up the
saw it,
Witham
and got involved.
Massive.
That's
Yeah,
well
we get
good.
a lot of stuff like that, don't we? Like in the inbox, we get like I think it's something to do with when Josh keeps boosting all the posts and paying loads of money for it.
Did
But-
we have any?
Scamp.
Did we have any acts close up to that area?
That might have been it.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
Oh,
Do
maybe.
you know anyone we can get on?
Oh, are you anywhere near the Barney lads? Where are they?
Or-
Record Street
or
and stuff. They're all northern. That's not
Paxton
Essex,
and
though, is it?
stuff.
Essex isn't
Mate,
north
Essex
as
is not
such.
north.
It is to
No.
me, but no, you're
Well,
right.
Might have been like Jack James's sister.
Yeah, they're up that way.
Yeah, that's
Heathrow,
true.
Yeah,
up
Tegan
there,
Paxton.
Gatwick or
Tegan.
whatever it is.
They're what? They're
Or Bo.
Heathrow, Gatwick.
Tegan or Bo?
It might have been Bo.
Yeah.
Could have been that area.
I mean, neither's Essex, but we'll take it.
But then again, you know, we were getting people from Mexico and fucking India.
Do you remember that?
Wasn't there someone in New Zealand?
New Zealand.
Oh, yeah.
we had-
Remember when we were successful? Remember when people used to tune in from all over the world?
Hey, we all started somewhere.
Mexico by the pool, virtual pub. Yeah.
Carl and Maddie,
Wankers
how did
from
you two get
Brazil.
involved?
What?
How did you two get involved? Because I didn't know either of you before.
I think
Butler.
mine was Butler, yeah.
God.
And where is
Where
he
is
now?
he?
Swanning around a lake in Cardiff.
Actually,
I
no.
know,
I started watching from
It could have
someone
been
that
Luca and stuff like that.
he shall not be named.
When
What?
did the North start for you lot?
That's
BBC.
intriguing.
Oh, God.
BBC.
Not
Okay.
the BBC.
Near Colchester,
Where
near
is the
Johnson.
BBC?
Where does the north start for you lot?
For you.
The
Steve,
North starts for me.
Anywhere
in
above us.
fucking-
Bristol.
No.
Josh is up
no,
north at the
no,
moment.
grow up. Ah.
Josh is up north, yeah. North of Bristol, I get a nosebleed, mate. That's it.
Well, I'm south of Bristol, so
Facts. Went to Leeds once, nearly died. Had to come over in an ambulance.
I'm from Wolverhampton, so anything from Wolverhampton,
I
Midlands
was
area.
literally just about to say the Midlands is the Midlands. Anything above the Midlands is north.
Is the north, yeah, because it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's the Midlands.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's what the
Wow.
fucking Midlands are. So Birmingham, Dudley, fucking Wolverhampton is the Midlands.
I went to uni in Cheltenham, and that was north for me.
As soon
No, I
as
mean,
it-
it's not Gloucestershire. It's still
Yeah.
southern. Mate,
Well,
hot fuzz
depends
is
where you
saying,
stood, mate. Depends where you stood.
as soon as they
No.
start saying tut pub, that's
Gone
it.
up to pub.
Yeah, see, Mike knows.
I've been picked on.
I
4
spammed
times
the
today.
link
Oh,
everywhere. You guys are
like
awesome.
rounders.
Fact. The north is
North
anywhere
is
above
anywhere
London.
above London.
Fact.
Yeah, big up Stephen Evans.
No,
Obvious.
Yeah,
North-
Steve's a
North is
legend,
a-
but
North
Josh
is
doesn't
above
necessarily
Midlands. Otherwise, you're not north because you're not
Yeah.
above the Midlands.
Squid's Spanish Tindering again. Look, lost him.
Don't need to be on that, mate.
Muy bien.
Yeah, bueno, bueno.
Sí,
Bien.
sí.
Bueno, bueno.
Es
Sí,
muy
sí,
bueno.
sí.
Sí, 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 no. Sí,
No,
sí,
no, no,
sí,
no,
sí,
no.
Sí, sí, no.
Well, my battery's about to die again, and my Mac's not working when I have it plugged in.
We're also
So
at 1:57 now, so we're coming to the end of the stream, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
means
we're
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 not
not far off.
We're,
This-
what, we're
this-
only on
this-
for 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a test stream. We wanted to get back on. See, despite all the hype on the videos, we actually haven't got anything planned.
Such a hype, and then we come on like.
Just want some samples.
Now we've held on to at least 15 followers consistently for the whole thing. I mean, at the start there was a lot more, and then I think the pedo joke started, and
Where's the Inception noise? Here we go.
what Inception?
The virtual pub.
What, you playing them all?
Shop.
Yeah, there you go. There's a little
Alright,
sample.
thank-
I can't
thanks for
actually hear them, so you guys are hearing them, and I'm not. Oh,
They're
Jazz is
pretty
gone.
graphic.
Sound.
Yeah.
So is it a battery refill and then meet in the VIP area in about like 20 minutes or something?
Yeah, I think it's going to be essentially just a meet in the VIP area,
Yeah.
and we'll have a little debrief and see what's gone on. But no, you
I'll
know,
re-
the
got
the
house
whole thing
party
with
again.
tonight was that we realised, when we did it before, it was the first night of lockdown, and we wanted to come back on the first night of lockdown this time, and Squid hyped it loads with the videos. So we wanted to get back on the stream and sort of just we deliberately decided not to talk about any content prior to getting on the stream. So this was a bit of a test stream, and we wanted to see how it went. So it's really nice
I
for all of you guys to join us again. It's really nice to see so many OGs in here.
We can all
But
get
yeah.
back on the chats and stuff, and then like think about what bits to do over the next 4 weeks.
Yeah,
Hopefully
for
it's
sure.
only
There's a
4 weeks,
couple.
and then,
There's a couple of shows that for me, as I've mentioned, the Fire in the Pub show, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, 100%,
This Pub's Got
100% Fire in the
Talent,
Pub.
That was
Yeah.
awesome. If Emily's out there, then give us a shout, because we basically haven't got time to organise all of that, and she was doing an amazing job for us. So
and a bit of Luca from his restaurant.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Lucas doing his takeaway. So if
that'd be really good. Like
if he could do a little masterclass from the restaurant, like we say, we're not setting up to do this in the same way that we were doing it before, but we recognise that we've got this platform here, and it's really nice for us to be able to connect with you guys. And ultimately, we all quite enjoy coming on here and being the same.
Yeah, it's been a blast again. It's been nice.
Yeah,
it's been nice.
It's good fun. It's fun to do. It's definitely something that we want to keep up. Like we say, we're not going to be running it in the same way that we were before, because every night and every afternoon.
It was a little bit stressful, wasn't it?
It's a bit mental, but in terms of just bringing, even if we get 10 people on every night and we have a natter and all of that sort of stuff, it'd be a good thing to do. So we're the Virtual Pub. We've got a little platform here. We've got 7,000 people following us on Facebook, and we enjoy jumping on the stream and having a little natter with you guys. So we're going to carry this on through the lockdown, and I think what's your mum saying, Josh?
Go on, Anna.
But
big up my mother.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Mum, I cannot believe my mother has made it through to the end of this. Just to be, the first hour. The fact that my mum has sat and watched through that first hour and the second hour, in fact. Thanks, Mother.
Yeah, Luca was on a mad one tonight.
Yeah, Luca sort of had a mad hour and then just disappeared. No one knows what's happened to him. We've not heard from him since.
No, we're going to have to FaceTime him in a minute. And
we're going to have to get hold of him. So, sorry, Mum.
Yeah, sorry, Anna.
Good
night, bye. No,
in a shit way, I'm glad we're back, but in a good way, I'm also glad we're back.
I think this is one of the big things for us, is like we sort of touched on earlier, is like it's difficult for us to celebrate the pub because what goes hand in hand with the pub is the lockdown thing. And obviously the lockdown thing is tied to a lot of tragedy, and it's a difficult thing to kind of for us, we enjoy doing this, and we want to do it, and we want to do it kind of as much as we feasibly can. There's a couple of shows that, as we've just touched on, Fire in the Pub, This Pub's Got Talent, that type of thing. We'd like to carry that on. That's all kind of assuming that the people that we were doing it with are still on board, and we would like to kind of get those things back on the go. But ultimately we've got this platform here, and everybody's locked down. So like, at the end of the day, even if we just jump on and have a natter, like it's a FaceTime call, there's obviously some people in the comments tonight, and big you lot all up for kind of jumping on and supporting it and kind of dropping in your comments and everything. It's there's a few people around this kind of platform that obviously kind of resonate with it, and if we can pick up people along the way, then it's a good thing. I just noticed Amy's back in the comments. Alex Love jumping back in. So
finally.
There are people that we're not kind of. Go on, Kyle.
Well, I say, but we're not here to celebrate lockdown. We're here to just bring everyone together and get everyone through all this dark, horrible times. And this time it is going to be dark because the nights are dark.
Winter.
And it's winter, and this is the time when people do get down quite a lot of times because you wake up and it's dark, and you go to sleep and it's dark, and it's go to work. If you even going to work, you go to it's dark, and so we're all here to. I think I'm going to jump in every single time, even if I'm at work or something like that. I'm just going to jump in because I think like this platform is just such a great platform, and we all knew that from the first time.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
It's so nice hearing that.
We do appreciate it, and look, we're not. The last thing I ever want to kind of come across as is that we're taking the piss out of this platform, because the messages that we get in the inbox is that without going too deep into it, some of the messages that we got in the first round of the lockdown and everything were pretty kind of heartfelt and kind of deep, and it was nice to hear that what we were doing was being felt by people. And if we can do anything like that this time round,
like what we did last time.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
mind
Like
doing
the
same
mental
thing.
health stuff. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it was,
Mental health sciences,
yeah.
and that, I don't mind doing that. Or anyone else that
I'm
wants to jump in
open
as
to
well.
talking
and do
about
so,
mental
because
health.
I think that helped. It helped me a massive amount, and you know, I came out the other side of it very, very positive, and I took that forward. So you know, that was another great thing. So I don't mind doing something like that.
Yeah, for sure. For me personally, I've sort of been hesitant to sort of mention this. I don't want to like capitalize on the pub platform, but I've been thinking about starting some form of content. Basically, I've been maybe a podcast format, whatever. But I've been thinking about kind of setting something up. I'm well aware that the people that I've got around me are amazing people. I've got Luca that I can talk to about the whole journey that he's just been through. I got Sharpie, I got Josh, I got like all the boys, kind of my little brother. Like there's a lot of people that are immediately available to me that I can just have a FaceTime call with, and every time I'm talking to them on FaceTime or whatever it is, I'm thinking like, fucking hell, this is like content. This is stuff that people could resonate with. So for me, a big part of this, like I don't want to kind of capitalize on this at all, but like for me, like I've been thinking about setting up some sort of conversational based platform, and yeah, in the background,
that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good thing to do.
You know,
like I'm sort of loosely like working title is like I'm sort of around the like 30 something podcast, like what it's like to be sort of 30-ish years old.
Sam, did we not? We recorded an episode of a podcast one night.
We did like a beta, like we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it called? What did we call it? Was it no one? What was it called? Fuck. We had a name for it and everything. It was me, you, and Charlie Warren just chatting shit.
Yeah.
About
and
stuff
it was
that like mundane. What was that, sorry, Carl?
So I was saying, the thing is with it, like when we had the first lot, there was over 6,000 followers, and within that 6,000 followers, there's going to be so many people out there that have got different issues, and there's also going to be so many people out there that have got the same things going on as other people. So a little conversation between the people that are going through the same things helps people so much. Like when I went through my downtime, it helped talking to people with the same thing, and
people
so
understand.
You know, we're all here to help each other and help each other through those little things, and to build people's confidence and build people's, you know, build everyone back up to what,
bringing a
where
little
they
bit of
should
positivity because it makes you feel less alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because talking is such a massive thing. You know, I hid away from a lot of things, and I ended up talking, and you know, that's why I always big this channel up, because I expressed some of my feelings on one Sunday, and it really made me just come out of my shell, and it made everything better. So, you know, if we can do something like that for all the other people that are listening, that's a tick in my box.
Well, there's our script
sure.
right there going forward. That's the motive going forward, at least. So
exactly, that was the original thing that we started this whole thing off on. Was, look, can we help one person? And we know we've helped one person. We know we've helped many more. And look, we're on the blag here as the third video in the series of really good videos that Squid just produced. Sort of pointing out, we don't know what we're doing. We're on the blag, but look, ultimately we've got this platform here. There's people coming in from, like, we've got Mike in the comments from Essex. We've got people coming from all over the place, and yeah, we know we're bringing people together. And that's the whole mission of this thing is to bring people together and make them feel a little bit less alone and give them the pub experience in their own home during the lockdown. And now we're in lockdown 2.0. it seems like a good opportunity to do something similar to what we were doing before without kind of crippling us guys in the background, which it got to a little bit towards before. But I think, look, we've got this platform. Let's keep having a natter. Let's bring some entertainment. Let's bring some bands. Let's bring some Owen. Let's do some Fire in the Pub. Let's do all the bits and bobs that we were doing before, but in a way that doesn't kind of like cripple us, and that is sustainable ultimately. And hopefully, like when you look at the news in the UK, the lockdown as it stands at the moment is going to be only a month long. So hopefully by Christmas we can all give each other a cuddle again. But ultimately, guys, I'm going to drop you out the feed. I'm going to do a little outro and then we're going to cut the feed. But thank you guys, Maddie and Carl, so much for joining us.
See you
It's
later.
really good to have you on. It's really nice to have a catch up with you guys. Josh,
All right, mate.
emotional. I'm going to do the outro. I'm going to play the jingle because, you know, Johnny's done them for us and we love
did.
Johnny. And,
We've not even given him a shout out tonight at all. Big up Johnny for the jingle.
Big up Johnny.
It's still going on nearly a year down the line.
I like this one the most, to be fair, and Johnny didn't make this one.
Oh, just the horn.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh,
Hang on, hang on.
you can't hear these though, can you?
No, I'm just.
So I've got to sit
playing
through
them.
them and react so that you know what's happening.
Yeah, I feel like I cut Maddie and Kyle off a little bit too quickly there, but no. To carry on the ramble that I was just on, we've got this platform. We're going to bring you guys together. We're going to do what we can to kind of keep this thing going. We're going to bring a couple of shows and we're going to try and do our best with the platform. But thank you guys so much for joining us. It really does mean a lot to us. And it's really nice for us, even without you guys watching, just to jump on a platform like this and have an natter. I've not seen Josh for a long time. Last time I saw him was in Andrea in the summer. Same goes for Luca. Same goes for Sharpie. So yeah, it's really nice. And Owen as well. Last time I saw Owen was literally in Andrea. So big you lot up for joining us. And it's really nice to see that you guys are still resonating with the platform after 6 months of living your normal lives. So thank you so much for everybody that's joined us tonight. We're going to carry this thing on into the future. We're not sure in what format it's going to happen, but yeah, you know, it's the virtual pub, and it wouldn't be the virtual pub unless we were on the Blag from day one, and we're still on the Blag now. So ladies and gentlemen, for one more evening, thank you very much for joining us.
We can't go outside, we've got to stay in. If together we fight, then this thing will win. So grab yourself a beer and grab yourself some grub and sit down with us at the virtual pub. The virtual pub.